So,
I'm ready.
where we
Yeah.
where the party left off, you had just finished your battle on the train, and had a bit of a conversation. Discovered that the front of the train was stopped because of a rock slide. Several of you went up there to go help with this said rock slide, and with some rather good rolls, were able to help clear it fairly quickly. Unfortunately, some of you decided to take a sleep and forgot that you had knocked a goblin out, and he was able to get up and run away before anybody remembered he was there.
Do not blame me for that. That is not me.
That's the whole
sure
party.
it'll not backfire, though.
Everybody forgot.
If you'd have let us
Sure,
kill him,
it'll-
we'd have gotten 10 gold for it.
I did not forget, actually. I remembered that he was there. I just did not gasp.
With this party's wisdom score, that's a very realistic thing that just happened.
Realistically, I did not think that my character would go back to check the guy that she knocked out, because I didn't think that she'd have a ton of experience fighting or in that situation, so, we left him there.
And then the party was able to tell the conductor that actually there wasn't a robbery, which freaked everybody out and ran in the back. After a few more hours of that, the party was finally able to make it to the city of Alendron, where they quickly talked to the train conductor, worked some stuff out, made their way down to the Dragon's Hoard, where they met the lovely Shandy. Everyone had some good times gambling. Everyone's in the hole a little, or in Hemlock's case, a lot.
Let's go grand ahead.
Talk about how much money he's cost.
Old people wasting all their inheritance on gambling. Nothing more real than that.
Oh god.
Uh,
If this looks weird to you, when you look at the background biography, when I copy pasted it in, it made it very, very wide. So I apologize for that in advance.
Hit Control Shift V when you paste.
I don't see
Yeah,
it
but that
in your
gets
sheet.
rid of all. Well,
Oh, you haven't saved yet.
I guess how do I save it?
You have to hit the little save icon on the sheet.
Like the lock?
So, Lime, when you open up the thing to print it, you should see the little save icon at the top.
Oh.
It's
that's-
just save and if you don't hit that, then it will not save. If you close it without that, then nothing got transferred.
Save icon. Save icon on the sheet.
There.
It's when it's just below where you hit the pencil. There we go. Yeah, it's fine that it's wide line. I can figure it out. I can still read it. It's still there is the important thing.
Yeah. I could fix it later though.
Don't worry about it, but if you want to, feel free. Again, don't worry. Don't forget, guys, everybody please put your backstories on your character sheets when you get a chance.
I haven't read
Okay.
mine yet.
No rush. It's just, like I said, when you get the chance.
It copied it in different fonts. What the fuck?
I have.
There were some things that I wanted to go over with you too. So
It might be the fact line that the font you use isn't part of the font that Foundry has. So just
No,
converted
all it is all it did is I have like two headings and they're the same headings. But for some reason one is in like one
Big-
made it bold and the other is normal. I don't
Yeah, I just noticed
whatever.
that. Yeah. Don't worry about it. We'll figure it out. Okay, so you guys made it to the back to the casino. There you met Bling Bling, where you guys were told about what was lost in the coin. You also discovered that your robot friend Damascus is thousands of years old and was probably crafted, and he was able to tell you he was crafted by the Iron Blood Duragar clan, which is one of the more well-known and really unlike clans. They're known in ancient history to be monsters, even among Duragar. You guys then visited the sheriff's office where you met Mint Greenwood, where Mint was able to tell you, give you guys a reward for your bandit killing, and tell you that it's probably a good idea to hit up the investor. You guys were told that there is a door to the investors inside the Dragon Hoard's Inn. You guys decided that you would hit that up in the morning and go to sleep first. You guys all went to bed, got to sleep, though one of you had a bit of a freak out when a book talked and thought there was an invisible person in the room, and then it started to attack said invisible person that wasn't there, smacking the ceiling with your hammer, causing a little ow to be heard. And after the party was finally able to settle him down, you guys made your way back down for breakfast. And I believe that is everything you guys need to know for today's session.
Forgot about the part that I won.
I was also getting rid of skeletons in my closet
Oh, yes.
while that was happening.
Oh,
Fair enough.
yeah.
That's true.
Good time.
Seffi
Good
also
time.
woke up with skeletons in her closet because she had rolled undead that day. That's true.
But that means I have undead for the remainder of the day, just as a reminder to myself mostly.
Mhm. Yeah, you just walked out with a sack full of bones, and hopefully nobody thought that was weird.
You know, I'm sure people walk out with a garbage bag full of bones all the time, and I'm sure nobody in my party noticed that I had a garbage bag full of bones.
Yeah. But when they say roll that bones in a casino, that's not what they meant exactly. But as you guys are just finishing up your breakfast, what would you like to do?
More gambling.
Speaking of which, did you two win anything last night? For your tasks, Ikaki and Saphira? Saphira, sorry.
Well, did we?
I mean, you have to roll for that.
Yeah, Akaki convinced Safara to play. So I would like to roll.
Which game were you playing?
Craps.
Oh, yeah, wherever she was.
Dice? You're playing craps?
Why not?
Okay. Well, that's an easy one to simulate. What number do you want to roll for?
Was it the high stakes one? Because my wallet's light. I don't know that I could have.
Well, no. So
That's what I'm thinking about.
I mean, I'm sure Eric could just explain craps to you, and maybe I'm misremembering. But if I recall, craps is you call the number, roll the dice, and if you get that number, you win a percentage based off the odds of that number.
The easiest way to explain the basic part of the game is you just roll 2d6, and whatever number that rolls, you try to roll again before a 7.
We can
Or you
also
can
do
just
a
bet
different
on
game
it.
if that's easier. I don't care what game it was. It's
Okay.
just-
I would like to do a game where I can use a charisma stat, please.
Poker! Poker!
Poker is literally the only game where that can come into play.
Yeah, okay. We're playing.
Sure, we did poker then. Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so you gotta roll me a deception check. Oh, pretty good, pretty good. Now I gotta roll all the rest of the table's deception checks. Oh, that's not good for yeah, now, once again.
And then we can finish our RP because we know how the gambling went. This is perfect.
Mhm.
Well, they just won the whole pot.
That's fucked
Damn.
up.
Yes, that's a nat
That is
20.
fucked up.
That guy
Damn.
just
I lost
busted.
everything.
Yeah, I got...
Two players went all in on this hand. One of them will never return.
He'll never financially recover from this.
Okay, so... Lion, you're down 5 gold. Oh, no, wait, you came second last. You're down 10 gold.
Bruh.
Because everybody gets a +5 as we just...
The house always wins.
These aren't
technically,
even-
there is no house in poker.
The
house
3 copper
always wins,
rake.
boy.
Seffi,
did I
you
do?
won... yes, because you got second place, you got 5 gold.
Came in third place and I lost 10, but she gains 5. This is fucked up.
You didn't come in third place, you came in 4th place.
They all have +5.
So that's the only person you beat is the guy who busted.
Got it.
What'd you call with? 7 deuce offsuit. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Could have been worse if you got that nat 1. You would have lost the whole pot, 20 gold.
I was bluffing. You're all in. What the?
It's
Uh,
alright. I gotta slowly work to gain back what Hemlock lost.
It's gonna take a
How
while.
down-
Hemlock.
How down is Hemlock again?
20 gold?
40, I
40?
think.
I don't think it was 40. I
No
think
way
it
it
was
was
20.
40.
It was 20.
No
it
way
was-
you
it was-
had 40 to lose.
I had money.
Because he won the first hand for like 3 gold, then he lost the second one, and then he was only like 5 gold down, but then he nat 1 on the fucking last hand and rolled.
Max the roll.
No, he maxed the roll on the last one he lost for 10 gold. Yeah, he's at about 20 gold.
We're up 5.
Storm, I think I need to take you to a casino. I think you would have the best time ever, immediately followed by the worst time in your life.
Would you
Okay.
be playing with him or dealing?
I'd just be watching.
Anyways, back to where we were. So that's how the gambling went for the night. Anybody else got anything?
Out of curiosity, what did so I know Vera and Damascus had their little tussle with the spellbook, but I'm curious as to what Lucky and Arun did during their off time.
Wasn't that like as they woke up, so we just went and got food afterwards?
Ah, fair.
Unless you did anything during the night that we didn't RP that you want to say, which is allowed. That's what the
Gotcha.
this is what the poker was during just before we wrapped up.
Nope.
Did anyone see me carry out a bag of bones? Is there any fallout from that?
Should we roll perception? Or
I
something?
would say, well, okay, the party can roll perceptions if they want to see if they noticed.
Oh, let's go.
I can roll this. I'll roll. What was it? Perception or deception?
Perception.
Can I roll?
Oh, fuck.
Can I roll? Can I roll
And you will need to make
disadvantage?
me a stealth check, Carly.
Well,
That's a 9.
God damn,
Everybody-
you Vera.
So okay, I'm
Oh
going
my
to explain
God.
this. As you watch Sephi, as you are walking out with this giant bag of bones, the bag rips and just in the middle of the casino, all the skeleton bones like just clash into the ground, and then
I
they
beg
begin
you.
to start moving rapidly because they're technically alive skeleton bones.
I bet you have them start talking.
Fucking
Wait, does that
Sephi
even
just-
work in the anti-magic?
Oh, that's true. In the anti-magic, they wouldn't be moving, but they'd still be bones.
It's still just a
Sephi-
shitload of skeletons.
Which makes it
Sephi
worse,
has this
actually,
just-
because now she's
I'm just
got a bunch of
imagining this-
corpses.
I'm just imagining this fucking stealth check. Sephi's got this giant bag, fucking like Grinch tiptoe walking around the wall. Fucking
Recreating the invisible.
Yeah, it's pretty close to the invisible guy walking in the scene. That's exactly what happened.
just fucking.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. Hey, Carly.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Thinking about killing myself.
So as you see, like, you know, let's say, roll me a d4 to see how many skeletons were in your closet.
Four.
Roll D4, big money.
Yes!
Fucking Christ.
So 4 beat up. So the only way to identify how many skeletons under, because you broke them up and put them, you just see 4 skulls just rolling around the place as they get like some momentum from the roll and start rolling under tables. The band goes silent as it just a skull just rolls in front of the stage. Thank you, Storm. That's exactly what it was.
She, like,
Dry
chases
bones falling
them.
apart sound.
She like chases them to try and get them back. Oh, wait, that man.
You just hear a little comment from one of the guests going, "Someone was hungry during the night."
Lucky will move and grab one of the skulls for her.
Ikanki will also grab one of the skulls.
Damascus is currently playing with his rat. He can't be fucked.
Yo, man, keep that shit inside a room.
I'll grab the last skull then and
Who up stroking they rat?
Kill yourself.
Vera, just
Ikanki
pick like
doesn't hand it back. She just starts playing with the skull like it's a puppet hand.
Actually, you know what, Damascus, for shits and giggles, roll me an animal handling check.
Roll
Oh
for
man.
rat.
Nah, man, he may not
Roll.
even be up stroking his rat right now.
Who up rolling they rat? Would you say animal handling?
Animal handling, yep. Okay.
12.
So I'll say nothing bad happens. If you had failed under a 10, though, he was going to run out of your hands to chase one of the skulls down.
Oh. Rathu is well behaved.
Only just.
So Spartha's like putting them back in the bag, and as you're like holding the Skalakonki, she'll look at you and say, "You can keep it if you'd like."
Really? You're not using it for something?
None. He doesn't need it. He'll be. She'll like.
Wait, how big
rough-
is this skull? Like,
It's humanoid,
Is
so
it-
it'd be a
what
human
rig?
skull.
okay, how big are can I wear it as a helmet? Is
No,
how is the size different? Dan?
Goblins have generally the same proportions as heads as humans do. You could wear it as a helmet if you cracked it open and sewed it back together.
Mm.
But you wouldn't be able to take it off.
I mean, they could make a latch system. Like, it's craftable into a helmet.
And Vera just like look at like.
I would
you pick
think
up
the
one of
bigger issue is your ears would be horrifically uncomfortable in there.
Yes.
Probably.
It's got the hole or something. It'll be fine.
Sick. Been looking for a new paperweight. Thanks.
Yeah.
If you're just-
No problem. And then she like sheepishly collects the skulls from anybody else who happened to have one, and like roughly puts them.
Shit,
back
you know
in
what?
the-
I actually scratched that. The skulls are moving. Shandy's not on the ceiling. She's getting bandaged. Because you guys hit her in the head.
Hey, do not lump me in with that cur.
So, yeah. So, as I will say, Lon, when Enkaki picks up the skeleton, it winks at you.
What the fuck does it wink?
Light goes on and off in its skull.
Well, nice to meet you too. She keeps it anyway.
She like
Vera just like.
keeps the bones from reassembling like frantically. I told you guys to stop that.
Like scooping them up, like trying to keep like sand in one pile.
You see one of the hands just kind of scuttles off like it from the Addams Family. Just.
So these friends of yours, or
You could say something like that for sure. I don't know that I would, but you could. You could, in theory, say that.
This what you were talking about last night?
Her face goes like she has like grayish purple skin, so I imagine when she blushes, it's like a deep purple color. But the skin color in her cheeks shifts. Yeah. This might be what I mentioned. Today's an undead day, and that's usually how that works. So,
Do they obey? Do they obey you? This is some
Yeah.
very.
yeah,
I must say
they
you're-
would.
I gotta
Well, I
say,
must-
this is some very powerful necromancy.
I
impressive.
wouldn't call myself. I wouldn't use that word. That's not what I really am. Anyway, and she takes back all the bones and like puts it over her shoulder again. I gotta get rid of them. I'll be back in a bit.
Hemlock just
Personally, I
flies
think I-
overhead, drops the hand that was running around the floor in your bag.
Personally, I
up,
think
Gramps?
Of course.
I'd invest in a better sack than that one.
I want to cut the skeletons. Those could be very useful, I get.
hey, you sure you can't keep them as friends or like minions?
Yeah, just keep it in your bag.
Could I don't wanna. And then she walks out.
Vera just nudges Ikaki and just says, "Is necromancy illegal here too?"
Turn to DM.
Yes, Lion. Necromancy is still frowned upon in Unity.
Is it illegal or frowned upon?
That's a good
Depends on
question.
the severity.
Kind of, yeah. It's not straight up illegal in the sense that if you are caught practicing a simple necromancy spell, you're going to go to prison or anything. Raising the dead, though, is problematic because if the necromancer loses control, they go wild and start killing people. So
Mm.
it's kind of illegal because it's too goddamn dangerous to just have, right?
Only
Gee,
the
turns
church can
back to
do
Vera.
that.
It won't make you any friends at dinner parties.
I've seen a few people get.
I mean, it kind of technically does.
Well, you can go ahead and try it then. I won't stop you.
Not my personal preference.
I could
but,
turn in for the bounty money.
Yeah, you'd probably make more off my bounty than off any coin that I have.
Whatever
on
you
my
have
person.
in your pocket.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. They never make any good bounty money unless they're like an evil overlord or something, like in the fairy tales.
Well, I mean, we are. We might have a lead on a potential high bounty, so
But is he a necromancer?
probably not. Well, I don't know. Is the investor known for any necromancy?
There is no bounty on the investor.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe he is, and we just don't know it yet.
You would know if the invest. That would be like saying like you didn't know that Elon Musk was like going to prison, right? Like it'd be pretty well known knowledge if the second richest man in Unity.
Jeff Bezos starts practicing necromancy to cut back on labor costs.
That I'd believe in a second.
Me too.
Well, it's a valid question because one of us, not naming names, might not know who said person is due to being under a rock for 10,000 years, a conky. So maybe going over it would be good.
Safara comes back like 20 minutes later, covered in dirt and sweating, and
Hemlock's got a
You
little
need
shovel
help?
in his beak.
If he needed a hole to bury them in, I would have been more than happy to assist.
Damascus gestures to his face in a gesture of like you got something on your face.
He might be onto something.
is there any part of Damascus that is like shiny enough to garner a reflection?
No, absolutely not.
That doesn't stop her from trying. She's like trying to like see herself in the reflection of the metal.
So what I imagine what happens is she does like the arm polish thing, but it actually even makes it worse on Damascus because she's covered in dirt.
She just like looks at her hands before wiping her face and realizing her hands are also filthy, and she's just like trying to catch her breath. They're gone.
Do you want me to get that for you? And
Get
Vera
what?
just like holds. Can Vera just cast Mold Earth just to get the dirt off of Sephi?
Gosh,
link
she's
me mold earth
vegetation.
again?
Why
Yeah, why not?
Earth?
Why not Prez?
Because I don't have Prestige.
Okay.
And not all of
Word
us,
are you,
not all of us
fake?
carry prestidigitization like a germaphobe lion.
Yeah,
That's what Mold Earth is for.
Yeah,
It's looser.
yeah, just link me mold earth again there, Andy. I just
Well,
gotta
I
double check some stuff.
I could prestige myself is the thing.
Fair enough. In that
I
case,
just-
uh,
I'm not
That doesn't
going
stop-
to.
That doesn't necessarily stop Vera from asking. She doesn't
Yeah.
know that.
yeah, fair enough. I'll relink it again here.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, I was reading it, Andy. That's just, I know what
Oh,
Presti does. I just
Lucky pulls out of his knife and lets you get the
So,
reflection in it.
Here's the problem with what you're doing, Andy. Technically, you would be staining the hell out of her dress because you move the earth. It doesn't like float. It would be crawling down her body off the floor and out. Because it
Fair
doesn't
enough.
move along the ground. It doesn't float, so it'd be just streaking all over her.
Anyways, worth a shot.
Yeah, it's right. I'm
Oh,
just letting you know
uh,
that's it. It does say it moves along the ground to move.
You could try it anyway. It would be fun.
I'm okay. I can clear myself. I just can't see myself.
And she'll like look up and can I make a check to see? Well, the skeletons were moving, so do I need a check to see that I can use magic here?
Actually, that's a good point. Shandy, you said 20 minutes. Shandy's back up on the ceiling.
Okay, well, she's gonna do some hand gestures to try and grab her pocket for a mirror, realize it doesn't work, and then grab Lucky. Andy's back, and I just grabbed the knife kind of begrudgingly. I think 20,
You could just
20 minutes.
step like 20 feet outside.
Yeah, but I just was out there, and I'm afraid that if I go back to the scene of the crime, someone might notice the hole I made, and I'm not really ready to.
It's far too traumatic outside there with the dirt and such.
Did anybody see you?
Wait, Carly, I have a very important question. Are they still moving under the dirt?
Yes, yeah, for sure.
Oh no.
On the plus
You
side,
like I-
those skeletons aren't the type that go crazy after they expand. They just disappear. But
This is the perfect setup to then after credits after this session to the 4 skeletons
Wait.
having a conversation.
Wait, Heath, when do the skeletons disappear? Because Ikanki kept the head. One.
yeah, well, you'll find out when it disappears.
Dang it.
In any case, so yeah, you're able to clean yourself up, Sephi, with some time and effort.
Alright, what if, sorry, I just, that's gonna be a regular thing. I just think you should all know, not necessarily in that exact configuration, but if I could get some help some morning taking care of, things like that, I'd appreciate it. Hemlock can only dig so much with that little beak and that little shovel.
Right, I thought I did rather well. I was able to get a whole pinky.
I'm so proud of you.
I can make a decent sized hole in a couple minutes. In a moment. So if you need assistance, be
I don't
happy to
always
assist.
bury them. Sometimes it's getting them like a cup of tea and telling them just to sit tight for a bit.
Where does
Okay, that
tea go?
They drink it like you do with tea.
I suppose.
Well, see, it's not always skeletons that show up. Sometimes it's different.
So you don't get the skeleton's
Ooh.
tea.
Well, no, it would fall right out of them.
Lucky
Anyway,
Wolf.
Is there a reason we're all sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say Lucky tosses his plate to the dishwasher or wherever it's supposed to go.
Is there a reason we're all meeting up again, or like are we going back to the casino, or
You're still in the casino.
I figure we're in the kitchen area or something.
No, fair enough. But you're still in the casino. You're just not in the.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just not gambling.
There's an investor's shop door in the back of the casino. Mr. Bling said we were at leisure to utilize it.
Cookie blinks? What?
Imagine we'll go back there, and if nothing crops up there, we'll go find the Greenback boys' hideouts and look in there.
And like, do you think Ma'd be mad if we went to go see the investor today?
I mean, I know your mother's not the fondest of the man, but I'm sure it'll be fine. I mean, this is about, law-abiding reports and such.
You say she's not fond of him, but I'm pretty sure I've heard her threaten his life more than one occasion.
Especially with that article in the paper he wrote about how people who use guns are barbaric morons who shouldn't probably exist.
I'd second that.
Woo!
I believe your mother was raged for several hours after that.
Yeah, and it doesn't help that he, made eyes at Mama.
Mhm. On the plus side, I don't think he was lustful, at least. At least I hope not.
But I think that might be worse.
True. I mean, he was looking at me too, which made me very uncomfortable.
maybe that was lustful.
Well, I do have wonderful plumage.
I guess he has good taste then.
I mean,
The master,
you're
you trying to tell us something?
Listen,
She
you
winks
just,
at Hemlock with a grin.
Gizmo, you were saying something? Or doing something?
No, I'm just whistling as Damascus.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you were trying to portray something.
No.
What did Lion say to Hemlock? I'm
Oh, she said, I guess he has good taste then. In reference to that might have been romantic or
Sexual, yeah.
That was not the word.
adamant.
She like gestures to Hemlock and makes sure his hat is on straight.
Didn't his hat get stolen?
He's got a...
He has a
He got like
full of
18.
them.
I wasn't
It's
sure
just
how
he
many
really-
hats they took.
I think we came with 5 and they took his favorite. So he's
Oh, everyone's ready to go. Huh? Don't see any reason to stick around.
As I recall, as Brother Cotton Bowl speaks up, I believe they said the doorway was in the back closet over there, and he points over to this direction here.
I'll go inform Mr. Bling before I step on.
Matt, can you protect me while we're here?
He shrugs and he looks at you, Vera.
Vera just nods at Damascus.
Woo! He nods his head. He looks
The
back
most
at you.
It's the most invigorated he sound yet.
Oh, here. I think I borrowed this last night, and Vera will hand back her quill back to Damascus.
Woo! He takes it.
Arun, I see you're heading towards the closet door.
Absolutely.
Okay, so when you walk into that room, what you do is you just see that there's a wardrobe in it, with a little sign that says, open.
Well, here goes nothing.
So you open up the wardrobe?
Absolutely.
So you open up the wardrobe, inside the wardrobe you see a glowing door with a door handle on it.
Lucky will poke his head into the secretary's room.
Yep.
Tell Mr. Bling we're heading on through to the investor.
He's opening up that
Of course.
through.
Okay, so you open up the door and you see a glowing portal. Basically, it looks
he's
like a
heading through.
dimension lord. You head through. Okay. Here's the important question. Who's the second person in the room?
Probably
I guess
Damascus.
Vera?
Damascus? Damascus, I need you to make me a dex save.
Fuck.
Thank goodness I wasn't in second.
Fantastic. Who's third?
Natural 20. That's a
that'd
nat
be
20.
Vera. Vera, I need you to make me a dex save.
Oh boy, my
Holy shit.
favorite.
Does me getting a nat 20 on my dex save mean anything?
Okay, 20.
Jesus
Hell yeah.
Christ!
You guys
Wait,
are
holy
dumb.
shit! Wow!
That would next up is it Connie. Wait, you please make me a dex save.
wait,
It'd be so
This will not
funny.
go well.
I picture Damascus, whatever comes,
Damn.
Damascus just grabs Vera's collar and just pulls her back.
So this is what happens, Arun. As you enter the portal, you feel that same stuff like teleportation magic, which you've experienced, I'm assuming, at least once or twice in your life.
Yeah, probably.
But when you enter it, you feel like this thing kind of scan your body, and then it throws you out like well, it's the throw spell. The stone spell. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head all of a sudden.
Magic stone.
Yeah, you're thrown out like magic stone.
Oh, you done?
Am I launched back
Catapult,
into this
thank you,
room?
catapult.
Or
Yeah, you're launched back into the normal room. Both Damascus and Vera duck instantly. Ikonki looks up, wondering what's happening because she can't see over the two. And you
Could I
just
catch her
land...
in? Could I catch her in with a nat 20 on my dex save?
I'd say no. You take a second check.
I'll take a second check.
You can make
Impaled
me.
on spikes.
You can make me an athletics check because that would be a grapple. No.
8. Damn.
I make a canon that when Vera teleports to the door,
Yes.
she kind of just tumbles, but Damascus catches her instead.
Yeah.
Grabs her by the neck.
Yeah. He catches Vera like fucking immediately expertly. Arun goes flying, and like a solid second after Arun goes flying, he holds out his hand and looks behind him.
And
And you just
yeah, flying over. You get crushed under Arun because he just lands on top of you.
Ain't this the second time this exact situation?
Damascus is going to like he's going to take his hands. He's just going to kind of like make a shooing motion towards you, Vera, and he's just gonna ooh, while looking behind him at the fucking rift or whatever. The fucking what was it? A portal? You said?
Yeah, it was a port.
Yeah, he's just gonna like he's gonna be like a shooting motion, just like ooh.
And Vera will nod, and she'll just pound the shoulder. Good catch there, big guy. And she's gonna go over to Arun and Ikaki and help them both out.
So, Lucky, when you said those words and all that was going out, you hear a reply coming back with, "Oh wait, there's something I forgot to tell you." As it poof.
Yeah, and what would that be? As he's looking at Arun landing on a conky.
Get off of me!
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, and he'll not even get up. He'll like roll this way.
Fleet of foot.
Scowl that.
Bling
And-
Bling walks up to talk to you guys quickly.
He sees him just sitting on the floor, kind of just staring at him.
Mr. Bling?
I forgot to mention, he has safety protocols on that door. Well, maybe not safety, cheapskate protocols, let's say.
Oh,
Would it happen to involve flinging a person who goes in immediately back out?
Yes.
I could have told you that.
I believe I'll have to, help you bypass it. Well, the easiest way is just 1 second. Then he kind of goes back into his office, and he comes out carrying 7 bags. I need these back. I will be counting every coin in there.
Like a credit check.
Yes, if you have less than 1,000 gold, you're not allowed to enter his shop. He doesn't like window
Oh.
shoppers.
We are a little short. I think. There is, at least.
Vera just kind of just like gives Lucky just a pouty look, just like really.
Man, what a snob.
You guys gotta keep calling out my you guys just gotta keep calling out my poorness. Feels targeted.
Outlander, poor. Do I need to say anything else?
All right. I just want to get this over with. This guy gives me the heebie-jeebies.
What don't you like about him?
Damascus writes on his hand. I think me and I'm gonna butcher this. Safara do not like him for the same reasons.
Oh, Safari, you're a 10,000-year-old artifact.
he writes down he writes down on his hand, puts it at Safara. Do you agree?
We could talk about it
Shh.
later.
Wait, shit. Can you read Dwarvish?
No.
He just extends his hand written in Dwarvish.
Sorry, I don't understand that. I speak, and then she'll say, I speak Celestial, Common, Elvish, Infernal, and Sylvan. Can you do one of those?
He writes down the same phrase in Elvish. It
She-
just says, "Do you agree?"
Do I agree with what, darling?
That we both do not trust small reptilian creatures.
Everyone would be passing out the gold bags. I assume everyone needs one.
Did you? You know, so you're just slanging Bling Bling.
Oh, he can't see it.
I know.
He can't see it.
I'm just curious what Sephi does on that statement.
He contradicts the bag of the crumble and wants it.
Like looks a little nervously to Bling Bling and says,
Say that I just don't necessarily agree with his business practices.
he says that she like takes a come on, you said you'd protect me, and she like takes his hand if he allows it, and the bag of gold and like starts to gesture towards the door.
Like he's just gonna grumble. Only reason you don't like his business practices is because your grandfather's down.
When you go to take Damascus's hand, he just kind of, and he just starts walking. He doesn't match your pace. He just starts walking.
Goodness. What about my grandfather?
She's just looking to Lucky.
Oh, he just down a little bit. Ain't no major.
Well, no, I don't care how much money Hemlock has spent. I came here with the amount of money I did, knowing full well that he'd gamble and lose.
Dutch slander. I'm usually very good at gambling.
I'm just saying that I'd written it off as a loss.
Sound like your mother.
There's a charity event.
You had
Rather
some good
smart
hands,
of-
I saw.
And yeah, she'll just take Hemlock, walk through.
Okay. Well, now that you guys have the appropriate money, you are all each able to enter through the door just fine. This time it works as a normal teleportation spell. And then you find yourselves in a very massive magic shop. As I will transfer you over to the maps.
Well, Arun, how was it the second trip?
Far less exciting, and he'll just kind of like begin moving around the shop, looking around.
So as you guys look around, you see this massive store littered from corner to corner with various magical items, attunements, scrolls, all kinds of things. Most of them are just lying out in the open. The store itself is gigantic, and at the moment, you don't really see anyone in the immediate vicinity. But anyone who would like to roll a perception check.
Oh boy.
I'll
do
roll
it.
perception.
Yeah, you guys are rolling a shit ton of 20s today.
Let's do it.
I deserve one good roll this session.
Great
That's
job,
a
Hemlock.
14.
He gets advantage for sight. So.
This is hearing, actually.
Oh, okay.
Great
So-
job, Hemlock.
The one hold.
You guys can hear in the distance what sounds like muttering under someone's breath as there seeming to be, and with the net, anybody above a 20 can also hear just the sounds of, like, pen on paper.
Ikongi's ear flicks in the direction.
Lucky will start heading towards it.
There's
Where's the
immediately
noise
distracted by
at?
scrolls on the table.
Damascus is looking at these same scrolls.
Is it like down here, or is it on the other side? Whatever, I'm just heading towards it.
Yeah, you hear it down all this way.
Perfect.
So just this way for those who may not have noticed.
I'm just following the group.
Ooh, they have
Damascus is
fireball
equally
scrolls here.
distracted.
As you guys move down, you eventually see what looks to be a slightly middle-aged older man. He has a gray beard, wearing what looks to be very odd-looking spectacles. He seems to be messing about with various scrolls, notes, and runes, and long gray hair with a gray beard. He has glowing red eyes as he's looking about. And then when you guys approach, he just kind of looks up at you all. As you see, the investor.
So he
I
is like a
guess that's
celebrity, right? Do people know what he looks like? Otherwise?
Yes and no. If you've been to his store, you know what he looks like. Otherwise, probably
It's not like
not.
there's not like conflicting stories about how he looks.
I mean, yeah. I mean, like, people who have met him knows what he looks like. He's known to
Okay.
be a human, and he's known to be in his 50s or so.
Okay.
Right?
He just stops and looks at us.
Yeah, just kind of looks up, looks over at you. I see customers. What do you want? I'm busy.
Well, I can see that, hear that at least. Mainly just coming with some questions if you're willing to answer them. I know you are busy.
he kind of looks back over up at you. Time is money, friend. If you have questions, I would hurry.
Where is... Damn it, who had the fucking inscription of the... Well, I guess the runes don't show you how they're linked.
Yeah, the runes would basically just, at most, maybe tell you what teleportation scroll, like what the end goal was,
Yeah.
to link them together.
Okay.
But again,
Well,
like that only
lucky-
means something if you know what the other scroll end was, right?
Yeah. Well, I was recently employed by Mr. Bling. I'm sure you are aware of who that is. And some folks who bought some goods from you. I'm not saying you were at fault for any of this. Happened to steal a large sum of coin from him. And I am sure he would feel very indebted if you could help us locate where exactly they used a teleportation spell of yours to evacuate the train.
He stops 2 seconds on his writing and looks back up at you. Based off that information, that could be anybody. Could you give me something like a name, perhaps?
Snapshot, the Greenback Boys.
Oh, yes, the crocodile man with a gun. I remember him. He did pay up front for his stuff. Unfortunately, though, he looks over at you. It is rather part of my business not to hand away vital information to just anyone. There's customer and salesman. Yeah, what's the fucking word? My brain just went blank.
I understand that. It's important as an entrepreneur to ensure that your customers can trust you with their business. I
Tuppy puts
Em.
her hand up.
He looks over at you. Do you say anything or just put your hand up? Because he basically hasn't really looked at you guys much.
Yeah, no, I'm putting my hand up. I'm not saying anything.
Yeah, he hasn't even noticed anybody yet. He hasn't actually looked up past his papers apart from a quick glance at Lucky when he spoke.
Yes, affair.
She gives him she cuts him a look when he uses her name.
Hmm.
All right, we have sorry, you have information we want, and we're pretty talented, pretty connected. Is there something we can do for you in exchange?
He looks up at you and then his eyes kind of widen a little. We've met before, haven't we?
We have.
Looks at you, kind of thinks, rubs his chin. Such an odd. Wait. Yes, I remember you now. That little girl that was sent a while back. With the two mothers, the plebeian and the interesting one. Yes, I remember now.
I'd prefer you not call my ma a plebeian, thank you.
Brutal.
You are fascinating.
I'm aware.
She
Oh.
smiles.
Oh, yes, and the Birdman. Also another fascinating specimen. Well, I mean, I am impressive. Puffs out his chest.
So, perhaps we could work out some sort of an arrangement. You help us, we help you. We might not have gold, but we have other things. Talent and interest, namely.
As you say that, his eyes start going over each of you. Lucky, he looks at you, and at a quick glance at you, you kind of see his nose kind of sneer up.
Lucky just grins and tips his hat.
Elrune, he looks over at you, and he kind of glances at you for a moment and rubs his chin interestedly. Hey, Connie, I have to ask, what are you doing?
She strikes a pose at him as he looks over at her.
Now, when he looks over at you, he starts rubbing his chin, very similar how he looked at Sephi with that kind of like gluttonous greed of knowledge look as he looks you over. You feel kind of uncomfortable as he seems to be looking at your very soul.
Can I try to
She chuckles.
glean what these looks mean?
Sure.
I have a good idea what mine means.
Ikanki chuckles nervously and grins wider.
I know. Take it all in.
Well, we'll start with Lucky. You can tell Lucky, he looks at Lucky as like a boob.
He's not interested in Lucky at all, but like
Boo!
I
Not
imagine
look at Lucky like someone looks at boobs, I'll tell you.
One,
Boob,
only
not
one.
boobs.
if it were a boob, I'd also be looking a lot more. that might draw more attention. Like, how did we get a?
But when you notice how he looks at, it seems like he's looking at each of you with a scientific interest, which is weird because, as far as you can tell, all of you out from an outward appearance don't have anything particularly special about you.
Oh, to be the normal man.
Roll me an Arcana check.
Sure.
Ooh.
Arun, since he's the one who made the insight check.
Nice.
Just fails.
Well,
Nice. What the fuck, man?
Remember my ruling. 10 plus level.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Oh wait, never mind. You would just. Sorry, I'm thinking of the wrong. I'm thinking of the wrong spell.
9th level.
9th level look.
9th level by bombastic side eye. You get fried.
So
immediately.
based off your insight and your Arcana, you can kind of estimate that he is seeing more than what his eyes should be able to see. As if he can see everything and anything about you.
Does he give a similar look to Brother Cotton Ball?
No, he kind of just looks over Cotton Ball.
Okay. Gotta give them.
And
a
he
half
only
one.
gave this particular look to.
He's looking at you, Sephi, and Akani. Where is Damascus at the moment? Because he is down below, and I did not see him join the party.
That was discussed
There is-
prior.
Vera's trying to possibly rob the place.
I said it was a possibility, not what's gonna do it. Kind of depends if.
I'm
gets a
struggling
good
with my
risk.
foundry in the background, and I've been doing nothing but this.
Oh no, again?
I fucking told you, man, it was a bad omen.
Okay. So the other thing.
What?
So what would you don't have to move your token. You just have to tell me what you would be doing in the shop.
Damascus is just trailing Vera.
Okay.
Vera
Vera-
is literally looking through over every single book, especially this open one that she just sees on the table. She's just reading through it, just trying to comprehend everything that she sees around her. Just taking in just the amount of absurd magic she can see around her.
Not only is it absurd, a lot of this is
Great.
unfamiliar to you.
And that just excites Vera even more.
We left a child alone in a candy store.
Yeah. You can roll me an Arcana check, Andy.
But unfortunately,
Hell
this
yeah.
candy explodes if you try to steal it.
Yeah, you have no
Damn.
fucking clue what this shit is. You just know it's powerful.
Vera just looks.
Oh, sorry.
No, you first. That's all right.
No. Go ahead.
She just looks into her bag and she just pulls out Salazar, and she'll just kind of like hold the book up so that way the eye's facing some of the text and some of the scrolls, and says, Salazar, do you recognize any of this? I have this doesn't seem like any Sword Coastian magic that I've ever seen.
Here, I'll sorry, make a check. This is beyond anything I've ever seen, but this is indeed high-level inventive magic. And at that point, as you guys are talking to the investor, he now notices Vera and Salazar. And once again, his eyes kind of perk up a little at the book.
Oh, sorry, just got a little distracted there.
Indeed. And at that point, he also notices Damascus, which he kind of looks at with a little bit of, at first with confusion, a little disgust, and then a little bit of then surprise in a different way.
I'm alive again.
Hey, he's
Hey,
back.
Back.
You're just in time to be ogled by the investor.
What's his gaze like on Damascus?
It's a mix of a lot of
Oh.
things. His first look was kind of a disgust, and then an interest and confusion.
Seeing the disgust in his eyes, Damascus is going to he's going to pull his shoulders up and he's going to puff his chest out a bit, and he is going to make himself look bigger. And he's going to stare right back at him.
As you stare right back at him, he's just kind of looking at you more odditied. Like I said, started off with disgust and then moved off into interest and then confusion.
Damascus would be squinting right now.
Well, what do you say? You willing to trade favors?
Depends what you want.
I want you to answer his questions. And she gestures to Lucky.
Well, it depends on what the questions are. Not every answer is the same price. Ask your questions, and I will see if I can come up with a fair commendations for this.
Well, before I ask, I suppose I should make sure everybody agrees it's the best questions to ask. That work with everyone?
That's
Good to me.
Vera's just
That'd
gonna
be
just
short.
nudge. Vera,
The
Vera's
primary
just gonna-
thing.
Sorry,
Go ahead.
you first. Vera was just gonna quickly just try to calm Damascus down and just say, "Let's join the others."
He's not like tense. He doesn't know what's happening, so he's basically just he's gauging the situation. He's unsure of what's going on. He doesn't like the look he's taking or he's being given, so he's just sizing him up, basically, seeing if he's a threat or not.
Roll me an insight check, Damascus. I'll give you advantage. This is threat analysis.
Fuck, I have to roll it twice, that's right. 3, 14.
Okay. With a 14, as you look at him, you can feel the servos in your entire body kind of vibrate. Based off the fact that you can tell is this dude has so much magic pent up in him, he could probably turn you into dust in a second.
He's going to write on his hand, and he's going to show it to Vera, but he just kind of writes on his hand, waits a bit, and then he goes to point to something, but he leaves his palm open. He's essentially trying to. Can I roll sleight of hand for it? Actually, he's
Go for
trying to disguise the fact that he's communicating via writing to Vera
Yeah, go for it.
by just pointing at an item. Sleight of hand. I think I have a negative in.
It's too
no, I
high.
don't.
Vera doesn't notice.
Another 14.
Let me check something. As you do so, his eye preps up at you. He did notice.
Okay. The writing for Vera just says this man is extremely dangerous.
Vera will just politely nod, and she'll just tap him on the shoulder, and she'll take the quill and she'll just erase it real quick, and she'll just say, "I know, it's okay."
Mm.
Hey, you can
And he's gonna make his way over after that.
As long as we stick together, it's all good.
As I fucking phase through the railing and top floor and get over here.
In
Vera
any
will
case,
more sheepishly climb the stairs and follow.
Cartoon splat sound effect.
in any case, what is it that you wish to ask? As I said, time is money.
Well, I suppose the number one question we've got is where the teleporter went to. If it wouldn't increase the price, I imagine we would also be rather interested in exactly why they wanted that forged so desperately.
A teleportation
He points to
circle?
himself.
Yep, that one, buddy. Good job.
Woo!
Well, to your second question, how the hell would I know they bought my equipment and left? Said like I asked them what they use it for.
Well, the reason why we are asking is, when's the person that cast the spell or imbues the magic item with the magic be the one that sets the location as to where it ends up?
Yes, I know
I'm
that.
sure he's
much.
aware of how his own spell works. Look, Investor, we just need.
Can I
him in.
insight
We
check him?
just need-
Andy, he said to the second part of the question,
Oh,
why the
okay.
hell should he know? As in, why would I know why they want this piece of junk? That was his response.
Mainlander walks in and starts mansplaining his own.
Yeah, mansplains.
I wanna-
I'm just gonna explain to this this level 20 mage how magic works.
So
in
a
my
magic
third
circle works.
Right? My first level magic spells totally know how all magic works.
Whoa! What the hell? You mean you can teleport?
What the fuck?
Watch
Bro,
as,
are you Vecna?
watch as I can move this earth from the ground.
Savara's pinching the bridge of her nose.
No.
Please,
no.
please excuse her. She's from the mainland.
Oh, well that explains a bit.
Oh man.
Can I insight check that tone?
Sure, go ahead, man.
It's the same tone we've all used when we
Yeah,
heard
pretty much.
Well, Damascus hasn't heard this tone when talking about mainlanders before. This is the first time he's hearing of it. Who is it towards?
Vera.
Farah.
Well, technically,
Yeah.
yeah, you got no clue. What a
I
pleasant
misunderstood
fellow!
the
What a
question.
pleasant fellow!
He's pleasant. He looked at me like I was a fucking piece of shit.
Nice to be
He's not
pleasant to
pleasant.
Vera.
He's unpleasant. He's unpleasantly bland, is what he is.
Yeah,
She has a learning disability. She's from the mainland.
yeah. It's poor child.
Genuinely.
It was
this
Investor,
did hit a
right?
second.
What was that?
It was Investor,
That's-
right?
Yes, the investor is my tag, as they say.
And he'd step forward. The Investor. We've taken up far too much of your time already. We just need to know where the teleport went, and I'm sure you found something worth trading that information with that prying eye of yours.
So we're bringing the question together.
Very well. I can give you that information. Would you like to pay in gold, or would you like have another way of paying me back?
What's your alternative?
You have 3 companions among you that I find fascinating. And I won't be greedy since it's just a simple one question, but I'd love to get a blood sample of one of the 3. I'll let you decide which one. I don't really care, just for my own research purposes.
Take mine.
Bold of you to presume you are one of the 3, but you are indeed. Very well.
There
Give me
was
your-
no presumption here. Neil stepped forward.
He takes out basically a syringe and takes a
Bro's not FDA certified.
and just takes a syringe full of your blood and then puts it into his desk drawer.
You volunteered to into that shit?
Who's she saying that to?
She's saying it to Damascus, and she whispers in
Wait,
ear.
wait, hold on. What's she saying? Sorry, I was cringing at the thought of bloodletting with a fucking syringe.
I was just, he volunteered pretty quickly. You think he's into that shit?
He has no clue what you're talking about. He does not know what into it entails.
I'll teach you someday, buddy.
There's no possible way he could fit in that whole syringe.
He turns to you very curiously.
Sorry.
I'm gonna roll perception to see if I heard it because this is important. I did not.
Did Hemlock hear it? Did
Hang on. I'm gonna roll an intelligence check. I want to see if Damascus understands the concept of sex.
Oh my god.
Give yourself disadvantage.
Roll for sex.
Disadvantage.
I
Dude,
wanna see if
you
I
are a
heard it.
metal robot. No, you
An
don't.
8.
Man, you
Raven
are a
does
not
metal
know what
robot
sex is.
raised by Duragars. It's not like they fucking taught you the birds and the bees.
Did Hemlock hear it on a 14?
I mean, was anybody whispering?
Ikanki leaned into Damascus. Like
To
she
be
wasn't
fair,
saying
lead
it.
into Damascus means you are either someone had to pick you up or you had to speak rather loud.
Whispering
I'm
into his
assuming
leg.
Ikanki would probably like knock on his leg or something, so he like crouches down a bit.
Yeah.
No. No.
Hey,
She
No?
just like leans in like it makes she just you know how you like cover
Oh,
your mouth. She puts
fuck!
her
Hold
hand-
on. Let me walk this back. Let me do a perception check to see if he even fucking notices.
No. She was saying it loud enough for him to hear for sure. However
Oh,
loud that
oh,
is for
okay.
him to hear is how loud everybody else is. She's trying to keep her voice down while also still trying to make it heard.
I mean, you're only, what, 15 feet away. You're just trying to be, I'm assuming you're mostly trying to keep out of range of those two. Sure. Roll
Yes,
me a
yes.
stealth check, Connie. We'll make it a disadvantage just because you are speaking 3 feet higher than your feet allows.
This is fucked up.
Hey, Nee.
Would
We
it be
keep
a-
meeting.
Okay, 14
Damn.
just covers
Hemlock
it.
heard.
Yeah,
That's
Hemlock
huge.
just hears.
I heard. Let's go.
Does Hemlock say anything to Sephi, or does he talk himself?
He'd probably look over and, that's pretty fucked up shit.
Shit fucked. Not gonna lie.
What? Sorry, Gramps. What fucked up?
Connie wonders if Arun's like into bloodletting or something. From the context, like in a sexual manner.
Oh, she like looks at a Conky and then like looks back at Arun.
It's always the pretty ones into the weirdest things.
Is she also saying this in a whisper from 20 feet
No,
away?
not at all.
Okay, cool.
Damascus is unaware
imagine he can-
whistles
he can
of
hear
confusion
this.
are slowly pitching up higher in tone.
Actually, could I have rolled to hear this conversation?
Fucking
You're gonna
Damascus
blood
turned away from the camera. Nobody tells me anything. Fucking that one everyone is so mean to me picture.
In my opinion, it's always the rich ones that seem to be a little bit on the odd side.
Wouldn't you like to know?
She gives him a wink.
Oh, thanks. Personally, appreciate the offer.
Wouldn't an offer?
As you guys are just going off, the investor has been looking at the lot of you this entire time, tapping his finger. Would you like the
Well, you get the blood
information or
sample?
not?
Damascus
Whenever you're
nods.
ready.
From what I understand, it's in a place called Gator Gulch. As far as the spell is concerned, it is near the lakeland.
The alligator's going to Gator Gulch. That
How do you think it
hits
got
a
its
little on
name?
the head.
That seems a little stereotypical.
I mean, the dude is called Snapshot. I don't think he's going in for originality.
Mm.
And you're certain that's where it is?
Unless he has some rather powerful ways of disguising and meddling up with my spells, yes. And since Snapshots hardly strikes me as a, how shall we say, competent arcanist, well,
I felt
anything
your
for that
gaze.
matter.
That's enough for me. And he'll
take
step
some-
away. He won't even
take
listen
some-
to the rest of his rambling and just, we need to leave. And as he comes back here, he looks at Akonki and Sephra.
Hey man, I rolled the stealth. You didn't hear shit.
That's not why he's looking at you.
Damascus is going to walk up to Arun. He's going to write in Elvish on his hand.
Right?
Do you read Elvish?
He's an elf.
I am an elf.
Ah, I see.
Hey man, you could have been an orphan.
Elf on the outside.
Player error.
human on the
That's
inside.
player
Damn
error.
it.
Yeah.
He holds
Your
out on his
father is
hand.
a tabaxi.
He holds out on his hand. The others seem concerned that you enjoy bloodletting. Is this true?
He raises his eyebrows and like looks, trying to
Points
figure
at
out
a
who
conky.
trying to figure out who started this.
He points at a conky. She is curious.
What
And
are
now
you
I am
looking
as
at me
well.
for?
Well, no, I'd say all of us are curious now.
What the fuck is he saying? I can't read it.
I think you really shouldn't have started that line of questioning to the robot.
This is the equivalent of telling a toddler a secret, and the toddler immediately telling his parents because he thought it was neat. Except this toddler's
really
8'2" and made of fucking steel.
Damascus, can we
See,
talk about
the
this
thing
later?
is-
I'd like to leave. Could we get out of here, please?
I'll happily answer your question once we've
He's
left the shop.
he's
and
he's walking. He didn't stop the party. He's like going with the party, but he's like he writes on his hand in Elvish and he holds it out to you. But I want to know now.
Can I, as for like, no, actually, Keith, I'm just gonna DM you.
Anyways, as you guys
But
are
I don't-
leaving
I
the
don't mean to
store,
derail.
anybody doing anything?
Lucky will tip his hat towards the investor. Appreciate the time.
Very well.
Thanks.
Woo woo.
Feel free
as
to.
we-
If you have any need to purchase anything in the future, feel free to come by.
I'm like like I'm like running out of here. Like we are going very fast.
I wonder how many other things we can sell party members to get.
Damascus looks at you and makes a low droning sound of "Don't you fucking dare."
Oh, I
One.
mean, if we did that
one-
for just a vial of blood, how much could we sell the whole person for?
I'm mobile, Heath, and I am running out of here.
One
Hold
Damascus.
on, I have short legs.
One Damascus or 1+1 piece of leather.
Okay, that's a 4, Heath. Never mind. Don't
yeah,
worry about
yeah,
it.
I'm not. Yeah, you got another one. You got no. You're too fucking nervous to notice shit.
Yeah. Do you think I'm strong enough to carry a conky? Like, if you comment that your legs are short, there's a chance that you just get put on my
As I
shoulder.
as I run by a conky, can I just grab her?
You can, Sephi. You cannot. You have an 8 strength. You would be fucking foot tipping over if you picked her up and ran.
Do I need to roll a strength check?
Can I roll the
For
dodge?
Gizmo? For Gizmo? Which one of you guys was picking her up?
Me.
Yeah, that's
Damascus
right.
is trying to
Damascus was
pick her up.
Damascus. Your strength score is more than enough to carry a goblin. You got
Can I
twice
roll
the
to
strength.
dodge?
You can. You can roll me an acrobatics versus an athletics. That's a grapple check. Oh yeah,
That's
she's a
7.
slippery little bit. You can't get anywhere near.
Damascus attempts to pick her up as he runs by, and he can't, so he just shrugs. He's like, and he just keeps going, just right
As-
fucking past her. Just like, oh well, I tried.
I see what you mean.
I said slow down, not pick me up. I'm not a fucking doll.
He's gone. He's gone. He's fucking gone.
She's not
Uh,
that slow either. Jesus.
Actually, you're
The doorway's
just as
over
fast as
here,
everybody else in the party. Goblins don't have a
Yeah,
speed disadvantage.
I know. She's not disadvantaged. She's just a little bit slower because she's got short legs. Jesus.
You two, the door's over here.
I
Nope.
say, that was a bit of an interesting meeting, wasn't it?
Yeah, no, it was fascinating to meet him.
Oh, he was totally checking me out.
He writes on his hand, and Dora, she holds it out
Are
to you. Lucky.
we still in his
He
shop,
holds
or
it
did
up.
we leave this area?
At
He
this
holds
point,
his hand
I'd
out,
say,
too.
unless anybody wanted to do anything in the store, it's easy enough for you all left at this point.
He holds out his hand to you, Lucky, and it just says, "That man's thoughts could break me in two."
I try not to think. It keeps me safer from people like that.
He writes on his hand, "I'm being serious. My body was vibrating when he looked at me."
Well, hell, what do you want me to do about it? He could kill me just as easy as you.
When
Am
we
I
get
going to
back
explode?
over here?
Pardon? Sorry.
When we get back to out of the wardrobe, Arun, would call out to Sephra and Akonki and ask them to step aside.
Sephra looks at Akonki first and like is like, should we? Like, do we?
Shrug.
This is an apology for totally fucking planting your ass on me earlier, or what?
I'm not.
No, she's talking to Arun. Sorry.
No. I thought you were gonna go with the like apology for talking about his bloodletting, but she just says, "I'm not," and then stops.
Yeah, you could give her an apology for that, I suppose.
That was an accident. My apologies. But that's not what I called you here for. And he turns to Sephra. You wanted out of there. Why? What do you know of him?
No, what did I know?
Our blood was what he was interested in.
Yeah.
And the reason I offered mine is because he wanted mine the least. I recommend neither of you visit him again. And then he would walk away.
Oh man, I
Hey,
thought
thanks
you
for-
the body. Lame.
Thanks for telling me things I already knew. I appreciate that.
You already knew. And then I guess he would turn to you and ask. So you do know more then.
Yeah, but those are like second date questions, and we're still only like we haven't even gotten our first out of the way.
You can see the agitation like flare up on his face. Very well. And
So why do you want yours?
you'd have to ask her, and I'm not sure what he wanted them for. I just know that mine was the least interesting of the three to him.
He was interested in my mama the same way.
Well, joke's on him. I don't bleed that much, so it's gotta be hard for him.
Hey, fine. I'll tell you what I know. Just don't look at me like that again. All I know is that when I was little, like real little, and my mama, had trouble managing my condition. And they didn't want to pay.
No, you're breaking up, Carly.
Yeah, give me one sec.
Ooh, phone camera.
Whoa.
Phone
Oh,
camera.
bitch.
They wanted help with my condition from him, and they didn't want to pay his price. See, it was money that we had, but we weren't willing to give up the other stuff.
And the other stuff was also getting a blood vial.
Heath, is that what he wanted from Gwen?
You were pretty little. Do you think your parents would have shared the details is the question?
I think Estrie doesn't keep a single secret from her kid, so...
He wanted to study Gwendolyn, right? But to be fair, it could have been blood, but at the same time, he really wanted to like know more knowledge and interesting. Some of it would have been bloodletting, but your mother assumed there was going to be more to it, aka Estrie. So Estrie was like, "Yeah, fuck no." Oh, one sec, guys.
I miss my DM.
My PC just like blacked on me.
No, not again.
GG.
I think it might have been a power thing, honestly. Might have died.
Yeah, so what he wanted was to study my mama. She's a pretty interesting woman they both are, but my mama especially, to him, and they didn't want to give him the knowledge that they had.
1 minute,
We
guys. I
don't-
gotta go for a sec. I got some problems with the house. I'll be back in 5.
Wait,
Okay.
knowledge. What? And Arun kind of like looks over Akonki as well. He's focusing on your tattoo.
She, her ear flicks and she crosses her arms, kind of covering up some of it.
Yeah, he's not being polite about it at all. He's like laser stared onto them at this point.
You could show a little bit of discretion with that.
Please ask me at the dinner first.
As you say that, he like shakes his head and blinks twice. Sorry.
No.
The only thing the three of us share is unusual magic.
Yeah, my mama's magic is quite unusual as well, so that would make sense. She's died like at least once.
That might be why he's mostly interested in you. Good to know.
Did you think that he was real interested in me?
Did you not feel his gaze on your soul?
Honestly, he just kind of gives me the creeps, so I try not to feel much of anything.
Yeah, it didn't feel too good having him look at me, honestly. But I don't know. Lots of people give me weird looks, so.
It's because you're so cute. She says, like,
And
you.
And as you say that, Arun mutters, "It's because you earned them."
Duh, you flatterers. The both of you.
Do you have any other questions that I could answer?
No, that explains everything he'd want from us.
Yeah,
You
my-
don't need any warnings from me, so that's all I have.
Mama really wants him dead. Like really bad. And like, okay, maybe she's usually a violent person, but so like saying that she wants someone dead isn't exactly like super telling. She does like to take care of her problems that way, but that's not important. What is important is that she really doesn't like him.
Out of curiosity, how powerful is Gwen now these days, anyway?
Who knows?
Find out next time.
Is your mother
Which one? And are you here?
No, we would be
yeah,
aside.
but we
It would
pulled her
just be the
aside.
three of us.
Yeah. Unless Vera
Uh.
popped in, which she could. She could try to.
No,
she's trying to
it's
hide.
fine. No, it's fine.
Anyways, guys, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome
everything good?
Welcome back.
Sorry, my fucking pipes in our fucking house are backed up, and my brother did laundry and flooded the basement.
Ooh.
Oh
jeez.
no.
Do you need to go deal with that?
It's nothing we could do. Right, we gotta go get a rotor to fucking go through the pipes and declog them.
Eesh.
I've been
Sorry.
there.
Because apparently my fucking brother told me the pipes were clogged, and then he decided to do laundry, I guess. I don't know.
Smooth.
What could possibly happen to the water inside the washer?
Regardless, we can't do anything about it till tomorrow, because it's already almost 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
In any
Sorry to
case,
hear that, man.
yeah, it's not the first time. It's just a pain in the ass. Luckily, there's no
Yeah.
carpet in the basement. It's all
Yeah, I
cement.
was about to say, at least it's in the basement.
Yeah. It's fine. It's had it before. We just got to be careful for the rest of the day. Any case, where were we?
Rune, was it?
The only thing you missed was us talking more.
Yeah.
We reached the consensus that he was interested in our unusual magic.
Arun, was it?
Yes.
Thank you for biting the bullet, so to speak, on that one. I would have given him my blood if I needed to, but I wouldn't have been happy about it.
I would have bitten him. If he tried.
That would have been
Seems-
unadvisable. He's very strong. You would have been dead.
He seems of the dangerous sort. I feared giving him the thing he wanted the least was our best option.
No.
How confident are you that he wanted yours the least?
His gaze lingered on me the least.
Ramps, we should have given him some of your blood.
I might have poofed out of existence if we did that.
Oh,
And he was
yeah.
very specific at wanting one of the three of us.
Wow. Appreciate you doing that. Genuinely.
He
Let's
kind of
just-
just nods at that.
Let's not need to ask him for any more favors. I mean, we know where they are now. We can get our stuff back and be on our way, right?
Yeah, hopefully we don't need to ever return there.
Alrighty. And she walks out. Gator Gulch. That's... Do I know where Gator Gulch is? Is that like a known location?
You know where Lakeland is, as that's one
Lucky
of the major
is-
cities.
Lucky has a glass of whiskey and is looking at a map.
And for that matter, let's activate the map so you guys can see.
I'm gonna
Oh,
go return
chat
the
went
gold
well.
in the meantime.
Sorry, what?
No, it's alright. You first.
Oh, that's all I was gonna say.
Okay. Vera would offer to go and return the bags of gold.
No, you
beforehand.
guys didn't get to leave that room until they were returned. Like, I just didn't want to interrupt anybody. Bling Bling was standing outside that closet waiting for you guys. Then
He
got
had
the money
one of the
back.
giants there
Yeah.
with him in the room, like, yo,
Oh, okay.
And he counted every coin.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, he would have had, he lent you guys 6,000 gold. He wasn't going to fucking just, like, chill with that.
We deserve it, but we deserve it.
But we've been such good boys and girls. I almost put a hole in the floor, but that's okay. Water under the bridge. Nobody got killed.
Mortar on
injured.
the
I mean, somebody did get
beholder.
hurt.
Mortar on the beholder.
Yeah.
That's all in the past. Dan, would I know where this place is?
Yeah, you would have heard about it because it is kind of a notorious hangout for gangsters. In
Yeah.
fact, it's kind of that you kind of already knew about Gator Gulch. You probably could have guessed that's where they were going.
Fair.
If only because
But
that
they-
is kind of their number one, like, hideout. You also know it's incredibly dangerous and hard to get them. Like, the reason the law hasn't rooted them out is it's a bit of a fortress,
Yeah.
right?
Ugh.
But Gator Gulch would be just like, 1 second here, would just be right around here.
Okay, so just off the train line, basically.
Yeah, pretty close to the train line. Basically, that little spot there I just made here. What was it? Stuff. There. Basically, that area I just made here is Gator Gulch.
Okay.
How long would it take to get there via train?
A couple days.
Okay.
Day or so. If you left right in the morning, you could do it in 1 day. Otherwise, it'd take you 2. Because you got to go
Where's
from
my-
Aldrin to Unity Castle, then Unity back into Lakeland.
Where's my other grandpa when you need him?
He might be in the capital. No, wait, I tell you, he's on vacation.
Where's he vacation to? Mainland?
No. Why would he do that?
I
Who would
couldn't
want to
tell
go
you.
there?
I think if he did, they tried to kill him on sight.
They would, yeah, that's pretty true. He wouldn't survive there very long.
The Sword Coast is rather unfortunately close-minded.
To be fair, I mean, if he was from the mainland, you would assume kill on sight, to be honest. Her other grandfather's rather unique.
Is all
He's
y'all
a
do there-
champion.
Is
You
all
have
y'all do
one
there is
normal
kill weird-looking people?
There's a lot of that, to be honest.
Do I have one normal family member?
We'll take extended
Ye-
family.
Yeah, well, Mama's sister's like normal adjacent, but she's been through some shit, so
So not normal.
she just passed.
I mean, what's normal anyway? Just everybody has their own little backstory and their own little trauma. No reason to judge anybody for it.
Oh, there's reasons to judge people for it.
I'm inclined to agree with that.
I judge a lot of people. But not for
No, I would-
superficial.
Glances
I was
at
just-
Vera.
Thanks.
I was
I
just
appreciate it.
thinking that if my grandfather was around, my other grandfather, that he could help us get somewhere quicker. I don't like traveling
Oh,
by train. It
maybe
takes
your-
too long.
Maybe your big boss has something that can teleport us there. I mean, he's got a lot of money. Maybe he's got some teleportation there too.
I think it just.
Well, he might, but I imagine train is going to end up being our only way. He's
I don't
going
like
to
traveling like the poors.
Well, you can walk, and I'll ride the train.
Fuck you mean the poor? The trains are for the rich people. Everybody else takes coaches.
She like scrunches her nose at the prospect of that.
Right. No such thing as royalty on Unity.
I'm not.
Right. That's what I said.
She like
And then are
makes
you
a
okay
face.
with traveling as the poorest princess?
Don't call me that. That's not my name.
I mean, riding the train, minus the avalanche and the robbery, was a lot nicer than riding in all the carriages I had to ride in during my time in the Sword Coast. So it's not all bad.
Y'all ever walk from city to city?
Yes, I have actually, and it hurts. Your feet develop the worst sores.
Not if you're doing enough.
Maybe Shandy's dad could teleport us.
Asking Bling Bling is
know it-
probably
you
the
know
best
it's
idea.
Yeah, Aulus.
That
mean-
name means nothing to me.
Does
That's his
do
name.
do beholders actually know how to teleport people?
Aulus
mean,
does. He's one of the most powerful mages in all of Unity.
Is that because he's
You're
a beholder or is because he's a competent mage?
Yes.
I just feel like it's an unfair assumption to assume beholders can teleport people.
He can. I've seen him do it.
I ain't judging. I just wasn't aware. That's
Well,
In fact, Aulus is the whole reason that I'm here in the first place, in some roundabout way.
we'll get back to that eventually, I'm certain.
She smiles.
So, what did you say the name of it was? Gatorland?
Gator Gulch.
Gator Gulch. So
Come on,
Gator
please,
Gulch is
Gator
here
Gulch.
it's just south of Lakeland. Train would be the most feasible option to get there at this current moment. But the unfortunate part is, even if we show up there, it's kind of exceptionally fortified. I know Mint would have loved to clear it out now, but unfortunately, nobody really has got the manpower to focus down on it.
Do you think subterfuge would be a bit of an easier time? Sneaking in
Well, lying is about all those Greenback boys know how to do, so I'm not sure if that's something we can employ against them, but it certainly beats dying in front of them by all their guns.
I mean, I know how to disguise myself pretty good, and I'm not the worst liar. I've had to sneak into many restricted sections back in Candlekeep.
I appreciate the offer, but I imagine they'll still end up probably shooting you just as simply as they would any of us, even if you looked like one of them. They're not the calmest bunch. I'll probably have to pick Mint's brain over a way to get into it. Anyone else want to do something in town?
Well, if you want to double check on how we should find a plan of attack, I could maybe see if I could track down Iolus to see if he could teleport us. Maybe if I ask real nicely about my eyelashes, he'll listen.
Do you just want to talk to Owls?
I don't want to take the train, is what I don't want.
So just because you would be aware of this, Sephi, either way, you'd have to take a train, because Iolus is in Sky Keep. You would just have to take the train to Sky Keep, which is about the same distance.
So we just double our distance and then get told no.
Yeah, you'd save the distance to Sky Keep is about 250 miles. The distance to Lakeland is about 240 miles.
So it'd be longer to get up there and then teleport.
Yeah, there'd just be one train ride. You would have to sleep on the train to hit Sky Keep.
That's funny.
I stand by it.
I mean, you can. Well, that's an option. So to give credit to the idea, there is some strategic advantage to being teleported, because then the enemy can't see you coming and you're just in the middle, right? But at the same time, you have no idea what you're going in the middle of.
Well, I'm sure Mr. Bling would indulge talking to y'all about ways to get into it. I'll go pick Mint's brain about it. If anyone else comes up with anything, don't be afraid to holler.
I don't know what hollering will do to help, but...
You think we
Good scream every once in a while makes me feel better.
That seems entirely fitting.
She smiles.
Lucky will finish off his glass and roll up the map.
Okay.
Anybody want to go with me to the sheriff?
Oh, jeez. Music just caught me off guard, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
I
was just mapped.
No, it's all good. No, it's all good. Just wasn't expecting it. Vera would offer to go with Lucky if she wants.
Ooh.
You want to join me, Damascus?
He nods.
Wait, where are you going, Andy?
It's less of a nod of I wish to join and more of a nod of I am coming.
And Vera will just tap on the shoulder and just says, "Well, you're always invited." If Lucky is okay with it, at the very least.
He writes on his hand and extends it to you. It just says, he is.
You know, I haven't talked to Bling Bling since getting here. You want to come with Akanki?
She gives a small longing look at the towards the actual casino, and sighs.
I mean, at this point, we're all going in that case.
we'll make it quick so that we can get back to gambling. Because I imagine Gramps wants to do the same.
What makes you say that? Is this just kind of like looking over at the fucking blackjack table again?
You both of them like turn the same.
Yeah.
Making uncomfortable eye
bird.
contact with his bird debtors.
This bird fucking hiding chips behind his back. Oh, what give you that idea?
Yeah.
What's the big idea?
I'm starting to think that Hemlock just has a gambling addiction, guys. You need to get him into an intervention.
Gramps, I know that we're celebrating and you want to spend as much time at the tables as possible, but we found stuff to do.
Of course. Just like the old days back with your mothers. Yes, of course. Adventure first, tally-ho and all that.
Slowly stepping towards the table.
It's just like hop. Just slowly, he does like the little sideways bird hop closer to the casino as he says it.
Right. Obviously, hop.
Yeah. Grandpa, we have things to do. Yes, that's wonderful, dear. As he's hopping.
The thing I've got to do is double down.
Save the world? No, I gotta save my fucking hand.
Pretty boy, where are you going? Are you going with them or coming with us?
It was the three of them, right? For Lucky, Damascus, and Vera.
Yes, as far as I'm aware.
I'm sure those three can handle themselves.
I don't know what kind of danger you think we're going to run into at the casino, but I appreciate your gumption, pretty boy.
Foreshadowing is a literary device in which
Shut the fuck up!
what could possibly go wrong? Everything's on fire. Damascus had the
Lucky
episode and killed two
Damascus
people.
and Will looking at the
We'll be
sheriff's
the
office
dangerous
from
ones
Mushroom
here once we
Cloud
get on the
to
table.
casino.
I think I knew that burning hands was a bad idea.
Isn't that right, Hemlock?
Of course, yeah.
Still staring at the fucking backgammon table.
She'll
Yes, of
lean
course.
up or down, whatever it is, to high five him.
Licking his beak.
Yeah.
Dude, this
High
fucking
five.
bird is. This bird is sitting here, literally fucking. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it.
This is just him moving towards the tables. He's just.
Oh shit! Oh yeah, Heath, you were gone for this. My computer shit the bed again.
Oh damn.
So I'm flying in the blind right now.
Ah.
But also,
Christ.
Damascus is also just shadowing Vera, so he's just wherever she is, because fucking little lost puppy dog act.
Yeah, everybody's having a shit to go here. Any case. Okay, so where do we guys want to do first? Which scene are we doing first?
Let's split up, gang.
Yes,
Make
we are.
life worse for the DM.
It's all the same to me.
At most, he can only TPK one half of the party.
Yeah,
That's
true.
Probably they're going to the sheriff's, right? Probably
Yeah.
there first.
You wanna do the sheriffs first?
Considering we just yapped a bit with the other group.
Okay, so who was heading to the sheriffs again?
Damascus,
Me-
Vera, Lucky.
Okay.
I think that's it.
I think it's is. I thought Conky and Sephi were
they're
coming
staying
with, or
behind
is
the-
that
No,
enough?
they're
They're
staying
staying
behind.
behind?
Yeah, they want to gamble and talk to Bling Bling.
In
And
that-
Brother
Hemlock's
Cotton would
staying.
stick with Arun. Yeah, Hemlock
Hemlock
with his
stays where
dog,
Seppi
yeah.
is.
And
Okay,
Cotton
okay,
would
so
also
similar
stay
situation.
with Arun, so they will be there. Hey,
Okay.
we'll move over to Mint Greenwood's office. As you guys move over towards the Sheriff Greenwood, he looks over at the lot of you. More than lucky, you back in at things here, what?
Well, I paid the investor a visit. Quite the individual.
He's got a reputation for that sort of thing.
Let's see you are. He's gonna pull out the map and lay it across his Mint's table. So,
Okay.
I learned a rather important bit that the teleportation circle I'm trying to track down is in Gator Gulch. Now, yeah. Now I know that anybody trying to get within 100 paces of that damn fort is going to be riddled with holes. What I would like is to pick your brain and ask if you have found or discovered any ways to potentially get somebody inside of the base. It's a way of attack that's not been utilized yet.
He'll look over the man and goes, your biggest problem ain't so much the base itself, it's the numbers. If it's the primary base, you could be looking up to like 50 to 100 men.
That's what I figured as much.
If that is the case, your best bet is probably getting yourself a posse.
Well, you have any idea where I could start looking into one?
Lakeland itself probably has men you could probably get together for hiring a job. I mean, it is their area that is has that banditry done by that area.
You got any volunteers who'd be willing to join us?
Damascus raises his hand.
You have one there, man.
Damascus extends his hand to you. I was built for war. I have killed more people in my sleep.
You don't sleep.
Imagine how many more could die in that time.
Right.
This,
Other than that. Yes, Ver.
I was just curious if Lakeland had his own sheriff's office that might have its own deputies that'd be willing to come in and assist with us attacking the base.
Every major town's got a sheriff's office. Some aren't quite so dignified as Mint's here.
Well, I'm still not a local, so not really sure which city is big and which city is small yet. But good to know. I am.
Well, it ain't a matter of the city; it's a matter of the sheriff.
Yeah.
I actually started in a small town. I was hired on here by Bling Bling to take care of Alundron itself.
I got a
Is it
conflict
good
of
pay, at least?
interest.
Conflict of interest, Lucky?
Ah,
Bling Bling is a law-abiding citizen. He might run a casino, but he runs a clean casino.
fair enough.
Besides,
You got a.
Bling Bling don't forget, Bling Bling just ain't the owner of the seat of Dragon's Horde. He's technically the mayor.
Right. Well, do you have any layouts? Any idea what the look of this base looks like? I've been through it a couple times here and there on different jobs, but I certainly wasn't thinking about sieging it, so wasn't
Well,
paying too close attention.
Big thing is the high walls in this area going in. You're probably your best bet is coming in through the south, as that's the normal Gator Gulch opening. But you gotta be careful. They have lots of high rock ridges for ambushes and snipers. Caves all over the place. The main base is somewhere in the middle, with a large cave going inside, as far as I can remember.
Oh,
Any magic users within the gang besides those provided with magic rings?
I have no idea. They could not.
ain't one of them smart enough to speak a spell without tripping over his own tongue.
Man,
I mean, if I was able to do it, then I think anybody could.
the fact of the matter is they ain't even that. The problem is the fact that they could have hired anybody during this time. The normal gang, probably not, but if you say what they did with the magic rings, it is possible they hired a caster or two. I don't expect anything high, but, you know.
Well, sounds like we need to get around to hiring a posse.
That'd be
Mint, appreciate.
that would be my suggestion, is get a posse together.
You have any potential individuals in Lakeland who might be interested in talking about this?
Well, you could go to Sheriff Bubba.
All right.
He's probably your best bet to gather a posse together in the area. I'd suggest some men around here, except the fact that, well, not many of them really care about Gator Gulch. It's a bit far from here. On the other hand, if you want, you could always see about writing a message towards the Green Fort. Perhaps they could send some troops over as well.
don't sound like a bad idea.
Mind you, for that, you'd have to convince them that it is a bit of more of an emergency.
I mean, if trains are getting stopped and gold is being stolen in high amounts, that's pretty bad commerce for Unity, I would think, in general.
That's what law enforcement's for, Missy. Unfortunately, I doubt your armies tend to go over there every time someone steals some money. Especially since this technically ain't tax money.
Yeah, you never never seen a king's bounty ever being taken before? Trust me, the armies will come very quickly.
We ain't got no kings in Unity.
Ain't no royalty neither.
Woo!
Big running gag at this point. In any case, my bet is one of those two. I would suggest getting a posse. You could either find some in the place from Bubba, or you could see about getting a hold of Green Fort.
I'll probably end up trying to do a little bit of both. More hands couldn't hurt. Well, Mint, you've been indispensable as always.
Oh, if I don't mind me asking one last quick question. So the train robbery we were experiencing when we first got here to Aladrome, how common are those? Just curious in case there's more of those men on the train ride over towards on the train ride over.
You asking how many men are in the Greenback Boys?
No, it's more should we be keeping an eye out on the train for more of the Greenback Boys men stalking around on the train itself. You know, not to
Are you
say
talking about
loud.
spies, or are you talking about being ambushed again?
Yeah.
It's just...
Well, both, yeah. Not to spill any beans or discuss any plans while on the train, or if we should be expecting any sort of other armed robberies.
Well, I mean, armed robberies can happen at any time, but they're fairly rare, just because, again, the constant, like, the Greenback Boys had spent a lot of money to do what they did.
Yeah, if the heist was a bust, they were out who knows how much gold.
You were at the shop. Would you have looked at any of the prices out of curiosity?
Vera knew she couldn't afford any of it.
But would you have looked at prices out of curiosity?
Yeah, probably.
So you would have saw those one-use magic rings you were told about. They're $1,000 a piece.
Jesus.
And it also had a little sign saying, "We'll put spells in for a 500 gold surplus charge."
I think at that point I'd just rather make a scroll at that point.
Yeah, but a scroll unfortunately doesn't have the ability to have a CR21 save.
That's true.
Not yet.
Yeah, like, you're paying for the quality of the spell at that point.
Fair enough. Fair
That
enough.
that and if it's just a ring, you'd need a lot less components to cast it.
Plus, scrolls, you have to be proficient with casting. Anyone can use the ring. Scrolls,
Oh,
you have
okay,
to be
that
able-
makes sense.
Yeah, a scroll, you have to be able to cast the spell. Like, not anybody can use a scroll.
Okay, that actually caught me up because I thought you have to be a spellcaster for the rings, but no, that makes that makes a lot more sense.
Spell-storing rings
Yeah.
can be used by any schmuck who puts it on, and they're non-attunement rings. So you can
Hey,
wear as
as a
many as you
schmuck.
fucking want.
Hey, as resident schmuck, I take offense to that.
Yeah.
I don't know, you're pretty magical with those guns slinging skills there, son.
Mageless behavior.
But yeah, so like that's why they're so expensive, is because, and they're still cheap compared to a normal spell storing ring. It's just the normal spell storing ring has the advantage of, you know, multiple uses.
If only I have one of those. Oh well. That'll be for future Vera to find.
Yeah. Just a mere $5,000 and you can buy your own spell storing ring.
We'll get there by the beginning of next campaign.
Yeah.
Damascus.
Sorry.
Whoop.
First.
Damascus, you got any questions that pertain to this current situation? This specific
He, like-
one inside this building?
He goes to write on his hand, and then when you say the specific situation, he pulls his hand and quill down.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Do you have any questions that you want to share anyway? Okay.
Well, I'll see you around, man.
You have yourself a good time, Lucky. Good luck on the hunt. So did you want me to get a hold of Greenfort for you?
I'd appreciate a good word.
Here, he takes out a paper. I can send him a message.
You're a kind soul, man, no matter what they say about you.
No. It'll be over the telegraph wire, but it's easy enough to get it to him.
I'll check in when I arrive.
Anyways, write something up. I'll send him a message ASAP. The sooner the better, though, because they got to meet you there.
I imagine we'll be heading there. If not tonight, then first light morning.
Sounds good.
Take it easy.
You too. Okay. And with that, we'll head back over to the Dragon Hordes, where the rest of the party will talk to Bling Bling. So as the others get together to speak to Bling Bling, I'll just get you guys over here just so for simplicity's sake. You guys approach Bling Bling in his office. Just move down to the scene for simplicity once again. As a lot of you enter his office, as he looks over at you, he's like, what you all want? As you guys do enter, here, now let's put you in this proper office. As you guys do enter, it's got a very nice, cozy cushion room. He has like a back room for guests with some soft velvet side cushions on the walls.
Well, we were wondering if you had any ideas on invading, what was the place called again?
Lakeland, Gator Gulch.
That one! Gator Gulch! That's, talk to the investor, and that's where, the
That's where your money is.
All your money.
See?
Let's get it.
Honestly, I don't know how exactly to infiltrate Gator Gulch. I'm a casino owner, not a lawman or military strategist.
Could you find someone that could teleport us there?
No, that is incredibly high and powerful magic. The average schmuck can't do that.
How
I mean,
upsetting.
Short of going to the investor himself, I wouldn't know anybody off the top of my head. At least
I'm
that
not
you can get to
thinking.
easily.
Yeah, we'll pass on his help. I suppose we'll need the next train tickets there.
Well, also, that as well. We are going to get your money back, but
Yes, I'll pay
we
for
are-
the train tickets.
Well, couldn't
Well-
we just, in theory, couldn't we just go to Owlus and he could teleport us there? I know I know he's in Skykeep, but
Nothing
wait,
stopping-
Skykeep? Isn't that the same distance away as we would have to go on the train
It's
anyway?
in the opposite direction, and this Owlus?
yeah.
I mean, to be fair, Arun, you know about Iolus, because that's kind of who you were going to visit.
Okay,
He is the most famous mage in the island,
gotcha.
right? Like, he's the head researcher of magic in all of Unity.
And it's known that he's in Skykeep most of the time.
Yeah, that's his keep. Like, he's the dean of the of that
He
of the
he is Skykeep.
Yeah, he's the Dumbledore, if it helps you, man.
He's kind of.
Yeah. He's like the Dumbledore. Like, he's the head of the magic and the head of everybody in Skykeep. Like,
Are you sure
personally have
Owlus
never
would
met
want
him.
to help
No.
us?
Yeah, of course. He'd help us if we asked.
Without
I know you got
without
high
trading for another favor?
He doesn't need nothing. He just likes to help.
She smiles.
I don't know about going the opposite direction for basically the same amount of time to ask for the help of someone who is hopefully still there and knows you and maybe will be nice enough to teleport us to the same place we would just travel to anyway. That feels
There might be a tactical advantage to being teleported. I mean, if you're scared of teleportation magic, you could just say that.
not scared of that. Why the fuck would I be scared of that? What I'd be scared of is dropping in the middle of somewhere I don't fucking know randomly, where we could just have like 100 goons around us.
It's hard to see the tactical advantage of teleporting into a terrain we don't know.
Well, just because you don't see it doesn't mean it isn't there.
What's the look
Okay.
on her face at this point?
Smiling.
I mean, if you want to go that way and teleport in yourself, you could totally save the day when the rest of us are captured and you just appear in front of us. It would look super cool.
How's that, Connie?
Yeah.
If you want to, you can roll me an Arcana check. Anybody who would like to.
4?
Or just the teleportation plan. Yeah, you guys don't know anything about teleportation magic. You're fine.
Can I get advantage?
Sure.
I'm not great at Arcana, but you know, we'll do our best.
Okay.
Yeah, still not quite good enough, unfortunately, because teleportation is a 7th level spell. It's a DC 17 and other specifics. I'll say the one thing you do know about it, Sephi, with a 14 is you know teleportation magic comes with risks even at the best of times.
Yeah. I'm used to being teleported places. It's fine.
We're in a casino. We are in the gambling mood.
I get teleported places all the time that I didn't expect to be at, so I mean it's fine, really. I haven't died yet.
Wait, that's a thing you can happen when you're teleporting?
Well, it's a thing that previously did happen, yeah. And then she like takes a quick. You can roll insight.
Damn, I'm rolling like shit tonight. Holy.
You were rolling like a god earlier, just the dice have turned.
No, I had
finally.
one nat 20, but all my other rolls have been dog ass.
Yeah, you've rolled. You have 18s and all kinds of rolls. Just nothing important.
Yeah, hard. I would say she's not really. I don't know. I don't know why I rolled deception. She's not really trying to
Lie.
hide. She's not really trying to lie. I would say that in that case, Arun's roll is probably good enough. She takes a quick look at her whip.
Mmm.
Oh,
I just don't see teleporting in being worth the trouble. As much as I'd rather be headed to Skycube.
Alright, well, if you don't see it, then I'm not gonna argue.
We can teleport some other time and get our brains blown to bits or something. I'm sure it'll be fun.
Never mind.
Ikagi gives you a genuine smile.
Well, anyway, I guess train tickets, great. Appreciate that. But also, if we're going in and need to be fighting a bunch of stuff, I'm not personally dressed to do that. If you have, any gear or like potions or anything else you can toss our way so we don't, die trying to get that back for you.
I'm sorry. Lucky's the man I hired for this job.
Thank think it's in your best interest, with all due respect, to ensure that the people who are trying to help you get the help that they need?
I understand that notion.
Can I
and-
roll?
Yeah,
Can I
sure.
roll a persuasion?
Sure, roll me a persuasion.
Can I assist? Could I please assist?
Sure, have your advantage. Okay. It's about to go like a 7. Piss off. Yeah, you're proficient with persuasion, right?
Yes.
Okay, just double checking. I figured you
And
were.
you know, I'm not above throwing my name around. I just think that certain members of my family would appreciate that if I'm going into something for you, that I'm protected and safe.
It's fine. What are you exactly looking for? I can see what I can do to help. I'm not exactly a adventurer's shop, if you haven't noticed.
Oh, what you got?
I think I have a couple health potions, and that's about it. Again, most of my stuff isn't designed for military purposes, and the gods I do use for the gear I do have for my gods, as he looks over towards the giants, like out the window, who just wave at him, probably wouldn't be much help to you. But I have
a
a
health potion for one of those would be.
Hmm?
I mean, a health potion for one of them would certainly be useful.
Ironically, health potions work on everyone the same regardless of size.
Huh.
They didn't teach you that in magic school?
Do I look
think
like
she
I've
went
been
to magic school.
Doesn't everybody?
Oh my god, you're so out of touch and rich. It's hilarious.
Hmm. I'm starting to see what Lucky means about the royalty thing.
It's harder and harder to not see you as a princess by the second.
I'm not a princess.
We'll make sure your pillows are fluffed on the train ride you don't want to take.
I just
Could you upgrade us to first class? And like look over to.
I just don't
Could you
take
get
the
us our own
train.
train, actually?
Yes to the first class, no to the train. I don't own any trains.
She was joking.
I know. He can't tell with you. With what you've been asking for, he can't tell.
To be fair, him not owning a train is very surprising.
Dude, like, why would he need to own a train?
I don't know, Brian.
If you
can
could
I-
car,
own a
maybe.
train, wouldn't you always choose to own a train?
No, no, actually.
But Carly, think you could
Would
watch
you-
it blow up. And, like,
I don't like that either.
There would
What?
be. I don't even think personal trains were ever a thing because, like, the trains have to run on very specific schedules so they don't run into each other.
Yeah, I don't.
If
Would you
mine's
take it-
stronger than yours, I don't need to care.
Would you take an infinite source of income forever, and have to deal with a train, or nothing?
You have to do upkeep on it, though.
Apparently, there is such thing as privately owned rail cars, though, for like rich business folk.
Yeah, rail cars are.
Rail cars aren't great.
Not the thing.
Rail cars are like hand cars, Andy. Like, they're smaller. Like a full, like, box truck train. Like, yeah, not very often. Very rare.
Fair.
First class would be nice. I think that's a good choice, Akanki. She smiles.
Very well. The first class is
That
hardly an
would-
issue. I'll give you some pouches.
And the health potions.
Yes, yes, yes. Talk to Garnet in the front. She'll have them for you.
So I'm pretty bummed out for the people who are going to get your, 10k back?
It's not even my 10k. It's Mother's 10k.
Ooh. Yeah, I understand why you want it back so bad.
Well, you would be too if your mother happened to be a 2,000-pound fire-breathing dragon.
Her scowls a bit for a moment before returning to her happy, her more carefree look.
The scowl?
Anyway, We'll go get those from Garnet.
Indeed. By the way,
Maybe I'll meet
are
up
you? I suppose
tomorrow.
you'll be leaving in the morning.
I hope so. I quite enjoy my room. I'd like to spend another night in it. Thank you, by the way.
Of course.
Wait, you got your own. He gave you a room?
Yeah, I got the suite on the top floor.
Ekonki swivels back to look at him.
What?
Well, you know, if we're going in and risking our lives tomorrow, it would be a shame if we got really bad sleep. You know?
Oh my god.
Well, you're more than welcome to share the suite with her.
Yeah, you want to have a sleepover, Ekon?
Is there more than one bed?
Yeah.
That bed
Sweet,
fits
yeah.
the two of you comfortably.
Even if there wasn't, I
Listen,
wouldn't mind.
you're cool and all, but we're not at sharing bed levels of cool yet.
You can share a bed with Hemlock if you'd like. That's a joke. You don't-
She waggles her eyebrows.
I mean, if you insist.
Ooh. She like waves a hand over her face like in a fan.
Oh, but we had so much fun last night. We had a bottle of champagne and we played card games.
Poker, yeah.
And we had a muffin basket, I think. Yeah. You can come share with me if you'd like. Although I do warn you, sometimes well, you saw the skeletons this morning, so you know, gotta be on the lookout for that.
Sure did, and she pulls out the skull again.
It should be still there.
Yeah, it's still there.
Yeah, she pulls it out, and she like again like it just shakes it, makes it rattle, and amuses her, and then she puts it away.
Yeah, that happens to me in the morning sometimes. So if you're gonna share the, we'll get out of your hair, Bling Bling.
Yeah, yes.
You don't have hair. Sorry, that was insensitive.
It's all right. Things are fine. Just you can head upstairs and have your drink or whatever you need.
Thanks, Mr. Bling.
You are quite welcome. Now, please, I need to take care of business. I'm afraid I have a guest coming in tomorrow about this.
Who's the guest?
Oh, I don't think you know them, but just one of my mother's nephews.
Okay. I was just curious.
Yes.
Thanks for answering.
Good luck with
Of
that.
course. He should be here soon enough. Actually, if you're going to be here, maybe you best talk to him. He might need some information.
Maybe we should leave tonight instead.
I would rather leave tomorrow if we could.
Depends how much you're paying us.
Hemlock's got to get all the gambling out of his system before we leave.
Maybe
He's
I
not
just...
the only one.
In any case, I suppose we should get going. I mean, the others should be back from the sheriff soon.
Yeah, let's go spend the rest of your chips.
Kind of like just pops up on down on you, does a little bird dance as he's ready to go.
She scritches under his beak as they head off.
Yep, as you guys head off. The rest of the party gets back, as you guys, I'm assuming, meet up at the casino at some point.
Yeah, I mean they would. I imagine we go to the front to meet with Garnet and grab the things first.
Yeah, Garnet gives you 2 health potions.
All right, who in the party is who among us is taking these?
Among Us!
You
Among
take
Us.
them.
Down, robot, down.
I don't know what's the optimal. I fucking play this horse.
Damascus is
I guess
speaking
I
his
should
first
take-
words. Among Us.
I'd
He's
take one.
speaking some kind of ancient language we can never understand.
Damascus gets his first fucking his voice box or whatever the fuck, and the first thing he does is 6'7".
Looks over at the party, sus.
And his
Look at
first
that, guys.
word
We just
is
learned our first
stupidity.
third level spell is Fireball.
Oh,
I'm kidding.
Well, Ikanki will take both unless someone else takes one from her, I suppose.
Probably.
Pretty boy said he wanted one.
Okay.
Damascus can't drink.
Do I need to add one to my sheets or equipment shop? Is there you're just in here? Ocean of healing.
Yeah, you should be able to just import one.
Pretty boy, you're welcome to come stay in the suite with us if you'd like.
Not enough gold, one sec. Dang.
Well, if you buy it from the equipment shop, it'll take away your gold.
Yeah, that's why we're gonna give ourselves gold real quick, because why not?
I'm not sure where to import these from. Is it just the equipment shop, or
You
can
can
do it
do
from the
it
equipment
from
shop,
the
or
importer.
Yeah, you can do it from both technically.
I'm
I just gave
feeling
myself the
seeing
50
Plutonian
gold
import.
and
Oh,
and
Bought it. Yeah, you can do that.
Ocean.
sure, I'll take you up on your offer.
She looks genuinely surprised for a minute.
All right. I'll give you the same warning I gave her. Sometimes I have morning visitors.
Everybody's got their own morning routine. It's fine.
It'd be nice to have the help taking care of them, but
Yeah, I
boy.
usually have my own routine I have to deal with first, but afterwards I'm happy to.
So we've got an extra 2 people in the big room tonight.
So far.
Take over.
So far.
A party
Oh.
bedroom.
Okay. So the rest of the party meets up with you guys, I'm assuming.
Mhm.
So what you guys thought? You guys do anything else? What's the plans?
We
Show them the
exchange
train.
information.
Show them the train tickets and tell them we leave tomorrow morning.
Excellent.
Damascus,
Well, Sean-
like,
oh. Sorry.
Damascus taps you on the shoulder, Vera.
Hmm?
He holds out his hand. Am I going to be shipped as luggage again?
Vera just kind of like looks at it. She gives a small she gives a chuckle and she'll just say, "No, I don't. I think as long as you try to pass yourself off as just someone in a bit of heavy armor, I think you'll be fine."
Nope, you're people.
Looks at his
now.
arm. He looks
Did I-
at his arms.
Did I get a ticket for Damascus, actually?
I mean, that's up to you whether you thought to ask for one or not.
Because
Oh fuck! Am I gonna be Full Metal
Did I-
Alchemist up in this
Your
bitch?
luggage.
if I was asked how many people, would he? I think he
Yeah,
would.
Does
include-
a rune consider
This
four
is your
people?
Is a rune progressive or not?
He considers it a fighting body that he's taking with him, and
That doesn't necessarily count as a person, man. You can package a fighting body.
I don't think he's thinking of packaging that fucking 8'1" guy. So yes, he would ask for him.
Okay.
Asking a
Put him
Great
in the
Dane to
number.
get in this tiny dog bed effectively.
You know, he's not trying to package Damascus. That's a marvel he's not capable of.
Suspiciously Warforged shaped box. What you got in there?
Damascus holds out his hand again. I am not clean enough to be passed off as a person. He picks a bit of moss off his armor. Gives himself a
please, I've
once
seen
over.
People dirtier than you.
He writes on his hand again after picking off a clump of moss. Clean.
Well, if you want, I can try and assist you in cleaning up the outer shell if you want. Is that a yes? No?
He nods.
Okay. And she'll
Sorry,
just.
I said he nods. I don't think it went through.
Yeah, it's all good. I didn't hear that. I think I have. Might need to borrow a couple pair of tools to help, but I think I should be able to at least get most of the moss off it. Might just look a bit rusty as all.
He holds out his hand. We must remove Rathu before.
Yes, of course. We'll remove Matthew. I think he'd probably want to stretch his legs a little bit anyway. As long as him and Salazar don't get into a bit of a tizzy.
He holds out his hand. I highly doubt Rathu is an arcane rat. He is a normal mouse. Or
no,
Raised Lord Mouse rat.
Oh no, I'm talking about Salazar starting shit.
I am now aware of the book's tricks. It will not win.
It just
Somehow I think
you hear the mumbling from Salazar. It's like, he calls them tricks, I call him being an idiot.
You call everybody an idiot.
It's because
This
most
book
people
vexes
are.
me.
Well,
Fucking Damascus sitting there in the background. This vexes me.
it's you get kind of used to it after. Vera just starts counting our heads. 6 months. Here, I'll see if I can maybe acquire some equipment later tonight. We'll try to see if we can get some of the moss off at the very least and polish you off a little bit. Might need to. Is anybody? Mr. Lucky. Mr. Lucky. I actually don't know your last name. I apologize.
ain't that important. I ain't nobody.
Well, you're somebody to me.
Appreciate it.
Aw.
What's the question?
Sorry to be a bother to you, but I noticed that you have a tendency to use firearms when in combat, and I have no doubt that you maintain them very well. I was wondering if you know any place where I could acquire similar tool sets to help Damascus here.
He waves at you.
You looking for a gunsmithing set?
No, more.
He holds out
tinkering
his hand and
tools.
it just says clean.
You know, to clean off rust or to clean out more intricate linings. No, that's not the word I'm looking for. Confined spaces, basically.
Best guess would probably be to either the gunsmith or the general metalsmith in town.
Okay. Can we quickly stop by there while we're heading back to the casino and maybe rent a set?
Hey, Heath.
Sure.
Yes.
Does Damascus have any subroutines for self-maintenance, actually?
In what way?
Like, freeing up joints because he could have debris in joints preventing full range of motion, things like that. So would he have any subroutines for, like, clearing things or, like, briefly disconnecting things to, like, empty them? Things like that. Just minor subroutines for maintenance for minor patch jobs, not for, like, actually, like, healing large gashes, but just, like, clearing debris, things like
We could
that.
just make that part of how you do your rest, if you want.
Okay. Yeah.
Right, like, because you have to have 6 hours of downtime to repair to heal, right? Like, that's how long rest works
Yeah.
in Forge. So that could just be worked into your how you do your long rest.
Mhm.
And your
Okay.
short rest, right? Like, it just be your maintenance for short and long rests, so that you don't
Mhm.
need to eat or drink.
Mhm.
So I'd say yeah.
I'd say he probably does have, like, a little bastion arm, like, thing. Like, a little, like, torch. It just takes a while to do because it's actual welding and not magic.
Yeah. He just got a little sander in his index finger that just cleans off any of the rust. But it's just it's just clogged a little bit, so he can't really get it out. So it's just like, okay, I gotta clean that out first. Awesome.
Okay, So, unless you guys are doing anything else for the day, I'm assuming you guys are spending the night again here. Lucky, I'm assuming you're getting the note ready for the Green Fort.
Yeah, he'll be working on it. He's also going to go gamble specifically 5 silver, whether he wins it or loses it.
God, that's like the penny slots, man. It's just like drink.
It's bad luck to leave with silver.
Yeah. Sure. You just gotta bet. What do you want to bet your 5 silver on?
Poker.
Here, take my silver too, by the way.
Poker?
I got
Dude, you cannot get a buy-in for 5 silver at poker. Like, there's no table that's gonna do a 5 silver buy-in at poker, man.
Vera will just slip 5 silver pieces into his pocket when he's not looking. Make it a full gold, you know?
You're gonna put it all on roulette. Damn it, if he wins, now he still has half a damn silver. Damn it.
So you put it on roulette? Okay, just roll me. You put it on red or black, or you go to bet a number?
I'll just put it on red. I like red.
Okay, reds are even. Roll me a D48.
All right.
You lost. Or, yeah, I said reds are evens, yeah.
Good enough for me. And he will go work on his letter and take care of his firearms.
Okay. Anybody else do anything?
More gambling. But
Okay,
This
also,
group
I mentioned
gambling.
Go to the suite. Actually, a question about the suite. Like, do we have our own rooms, or is it like open concept? What's the idea there?
It's basically an open concept. There's like a couple extra rooms, right? There's like 2 extra bedrooms probably at the most. But for the most
Okay,
part, it's an open
Ikonki.
concept.
Ikonki will take one of those then.
Effie will just go up to the suite by herself. And did they replace the champagne bottle from yesterday?
Yeah, it would have been replaced over the when they did the room service, unless you had the do not disturb sign up.
She wouldn't have done that, no, because that means they don't give you more champagne. Yeah, she'll go up and drink the bottle while sitting on the floor eating muffins, but she'll leave the door unlocked because she invited 2 other people to the room.
Okay.
Ikonki does bring her stuff in, walks to the door, seeing you on the floor. She's like, on the floor drinking champagne. Just stops like, you having a moment, or should I come back later?
No, it's fine. I'm having a great time.
You know, in the suite, I think they have couches and chairs.
Comfy here. It's where my
Alright.
champagne is. She says as she takes a swig of it from the bottle.
You gonna drink all that? Or actually, no, I scratch that.
Do you like some?
Nah, I'm okay. Just wondering if you're just gonna drink it all from the bottle.
Yeah, well, Hemlock and I shared yesterday, but he's a light drinker. He only had like a little beak full.
Yeah, that makes sense. Is he down there right now then? Winning it all
Yeah.
back, I'm sure.
She like thinks for a second. She closes her eyes and then opens them again, and they're like glowing slightly. Yeah, he's down there all right. She says after a minute.
Do we need to go help him?
Yeah, she'll like stand up, take a really long drink, put it on the table, and go down. Can I roll a con save to see how drunk I am? I would say that at this point, like,
she's probably downed like half of the bottle.
Jesus Christ.
That's a lot. So let's make it a DC
lot.
15 con save. You're hammered. You are just fucking that just went right
A
to your
far
head.
cry from last night.
This shit
She's-
went.
Is this the fourth nat one you rolled this session?
Oh yeah, today's fucked for me.
Always had like a
Jeez.
moment to make it embarrassing too. I'd like to point out.
What?
Like it was for the frickin' skeletons. Now it's for being drunk. It's always like something to make your character embarrassed.
She stands up and she like wobbles a little bit. Like she like tries to get up a couple of times and fails.
That's strange. I think drank a little too quickly.
She like puts her hand up. Can you help me real quick?
You see her face soften a bit as she goes to your side to kind of like help you stand up with something to press against.
What if we
Oh.
just got you into bed for tonight instead?
How about we go get me a coffee? I can sober up a little.
I'm
Uh,
not sure you can make it down to get coffee.
Oh. I could get Hemlock to bring me a coffee.
I can see what I can do.
But no, I'm fine. I just gotta go sit on the couch for a little. It looks really comfy.
Yeah, why don't you go do that?
And she will like using herself as a crutch. Like I don't know. Yeah. She'll help you over.
Okay. Make sure you tell Pretty Boy where the room is. I don't know if he knows.
Sure thing.
She'll nod and go sit on the couch.
You hear her rummaging around in the kitchen area for a little bit before bringing you over a glass of water, which she leaves near the couch on the table.
Thank you kindly.
Of course.
She will put her stuff down in a room and head out.
Okay. So gambling, I'm assuming, is happening again.
Gambling!
Does Hemlock feel drunk if I'm fucked up?
Oh
No, he's his own body.
Okay.
Right, there's no connection that way. Though you would be able to speak into his head with drunk rambling, so that could throw him off his game. Since you can't
Does she-
psychically communicate within 100 feet of your crow. The question
I
is,
think that's good
should
enough
that
for
be a
her to realize it's a
disadvantage that because you're pissed drunk.
I think on a 9, she'll like occasionally say something.
You winning, Hemlock?
Okay, let's find out. Is he still on the blackjack table?
Uh.
Or has he moved on to roulette or what?
I think he's been failing the intelligence check, so he might rely on pure chance. So I think he's doing roulette tonight.
Okay, is he going black? What? Is he going red, black, or number?
Storm, are you here? Hemlock always goes black, right? That seems like him.
Damn.
I mean, it is a crow. How much are you betting?
I think he'd do a gold at a time. Can you buy in with a gold, or does it need to be more?
No. With roulette, the minimum's like a silver. It's just roulette. It's not a buy-in.
Okay, then yeah, he'd do a gold at a time.
Okay, just roll me 4D. Roll me D48. Let's say how many times you want to roll it is up to you. Okay, that's a win because black is odd. That's a loss. That's a loss. That's a loss. That's a win. That's a win. So
That's
he's
even.
broken even. He's completely broken even. Yeah, 3 wins, 3 losses.
Do one more.
That's a win. He's up a
Plus
goal.
1 goal.
Huge.
By the way, if you roll a 47 and a 48 are also both losses instantly. Regardless what you do, because 47 and 48 represent 0 and double 0.
I hate green numbers.
But since you didn't roll that, you're good. So yeah, he's up a gold. He's doing better than he did in blackjack.
Yeah, I think he's realizing that he's better suited for pure chance.
Lion, what are you up to?
Igongi, we shall go watch Hemlock for a while and cheer him on, and also let him know that Saphira is probably passing out on the couch.
I'm aware. She started
Oh,
mumbling
right.
after like a few minutes ago.
Right.
And
Well,
on the flip side, she
you
hasn't
winning?
mentioned pink elephants yet. Ooh, I'm up a gold.
Hell yeah. Knew your luck would turn around.
Let it ride.
You only playing blackjack though?
There's a
Or-
roulette.
Blackjack and roulette. You don't want to play the social games? I could hold your cards for you.
It's a little difficult, to be honest.
Do it yourself.
Yes, don't worry. I'm good where I am. I'm not exactly the best for poker face.
I mean, I don't think many people can read words that well.
Unfortunately, we tend to caw when we get excited.
That's so.
Hmm.
She smiles thinking of it.
Not to mention, he has 0 skills that would help him in poker. He would be murdered in poker.
But it would be funny.
It would be. It'd also be a great way for him to lose the rest of Estri's money.
What's wrong with losing money, huh?
I was gonna correct you for calling it Espri's
Right.
money, but it's Sephi's money, and it came from Espri. Like it was.
Oh
let's,
yeah,
let's
it's
be
for
honest,
sure
it's
he's
really
totally a
Estri's
working
money.
girl.
It just went from Estri to Seppi to Hemlock. We know who the bread earners are in the family.
Dad's gambling his daughter's money away. This is so sad.
Good luck to you then.
Yeah, it's good. Yes, yes. Let it ride. Just, any case, next question is okay. So, what are you playing, Lion? If anything,
Any of the social charisma-based games.
that's really just poker, Lion. There is no gambling. Only poker has a skill base like that. Everything else is a bit of a luck or int base.
Fucked up. Yeah, okay, we go back to poker.
Can you argue insight for reading the other players in poker?
Yeah, insight's a legit skill in poker.
You know what? I think you'd play then. After watching enough games.
Okay.
Man, crabs isn't fun without my lucky dice.
So the pair of you can roll me your checks for poker. Well, Rune just busted, so you lost your 20 gold. As the
Holy.
I'm about to bust getting his 20 gold. Show me.
Man.
He only even has 10 gold at the moment is kind of the problem.
no, then you busted your 10 gold. You busted, man.
Then you
And
have
that-
the
this
low
is the
gold.
well, hold up. Another person could roll in that one, and you might not bust fully. Let's see. I got
Walked up.
4
Like,
more
I'm
rolls.
pretty good
to
at
make.
reading people. These guys are professionally not getting read.
Okay. Oh, almost. Oh, there you
There
go.
we go.
Damn.
So instead, you lost half. You lost 5 gold.
Holy.
Lion, you're up 5 because you came
Let's
in second place.
fucking go. I keep getting net even.
You lost, yeah. You lost 10 last time.
I lost 10 last time, but I think I gained 5
The time before that, but then you lost in your in blackjacks. I think
I'm
you're down.
somewhere.
I think you're down a gold. You're up.
I think if you're counting how much money you're getting and losing when you're going gambling, that's a bad thing. You should just bet without thinking.
Fair enough. That's how 95% of gamblers quit before they make it big.
Exactly.
Oh, true.
Any case,
Vera also tried gambling. She hasn't gambled before and she feels left out.
Okay, Vera, what you gambling on?
What more of the int-based games?
That's
out of
blackjack.
curiosity? Blackjack? Okay, we'll try
Make
blackjack.
sure you go to the low betting table. Just
Ha ha
wanna
ha
remind
ha.
you.
Yeah, what do you
Thank you.
actually have
I've
to-
been reminded multiple times.
How much gold do you even have left to gamble?
10 gold.
Okay.
Enough.
You
All
gotta
of it from the sheriff.
go to the blackjack, Andy. Roll me a flat int check.
All right.
The
which
bandit
one's
killing to gambling
This is blackjack.
pipeline is lucrative this time of year.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Hey,
Thank you.
roll me a d10. You're up 8 gold.
Nice.
Great job, Akonki.
Thank you, thank you.
I just got that. No. Feels bad. Man, I'm making all my gold back. Look at that, Salzar. We're gonna be making it to Skykeep in no time. Vera just turns around, sees that half for gold a gallon again. God damn it.
Any case, let's just
The
you want to
wallet
roll
that
one
can
more,
only
Andy? We call it there, or did you want to?
The wallet that can only hold 10 coins.
Are you calling it there, Andy, or are you done?
She's gambling again.
Okay,
This is a good idea.
roll me another int check.
Oh no, a -1 to wisdom. Vic's
just-
gonna lose it all.
I just got back. What's going on? I take a call.
Gambling.
Gambling.
Get in, loser.
Oh,
We're gambling.
fuck.
Okay, you break even,
Okay.
so you don't
That's
win or
fine.
lose that time.
Yeah. I'm glad that you wasted the 5 on the whiz check instead.
Lucky, what
Here,
are you
just
doing?
Once he finishes up the letter, he's probably gonna go find his way back to the bar.
Okay, Damascus.
Damascus is currently playing Hype Man right now.
Okay.
Teach the robot how to gamble, Vera. He needs to learn
He's
the
learning.
essentials.
He's learning.
Vera is programming Damascus on how to be a gambling bot.
He's gonna count
Wait.
cards.
We made a machine that counts cards. He's down 200 gold. He can't do it well.
That's
We
That's
we
a-
taught
I
we
think-
taught
Sorry.
we taught the equivalent of a fucking M21 Abrams tank how to play blackjack, and the first thing it did was count cards and lose 250,000.
The cheapest loss of the American military.
Okay. With that, you guys
Hey.
have fun. Oh, sorry.
Can I run it? Or never mind. Actually, I'm just gonna DM you.
Okay.
I would also like to say that when Vera just like has like a couple games, she's like, okay, I'm gonna back out now before I lose any more of my golds, and she would hold up her offer to Damascus of helping him clean off some of the rust off his plates.
With that, I'm
No,
assu-
hold on.
Oh.
Hold on. As you're like, that's it. Kaki's gonna wave. Vera, you should join. Got an open
Join
spot. Poker.
Join poker. Vera just kind of just like looks around. She kind of just points herself. Really?
I mean, he can go instead if he prefers, but
No. It's I was more just kind of like, you think? No. You know what? I've never played poker. Let's give it a shot. Be happy to try.
yeah,
played before.
You're playing on a poker,
No.
Andy.
Sure, why not?
Okay.
Ikaki is a bad influence, and Vera is susceptible to bad influence.
So your checks will either be straight int, deception, or insight?
I will also play again. She's there, so.
Definitely
How
not.
many games do you
insight.
need to play again? Or is
If you want to cheat, you can use sleight of hand.
Yeah, or slay if you want to cheat, but cheating has other problems if you fail.
Yeah. No, I'll cheat the old-fashioned way by counting cards instead.
Okay, we will.
That's not how poker works.
Arun's gonna come out broke
And
after
that's
the end
what
of
Vera's
poker.
gonna. And that's how Vera's gonna lose all her money. 'Cause she thinks she's gonna count cards about it.
Oh, counting cards is so easy on blackjack. What do you fuck you mean the dealer doesn't have 21?
And I gotta roll for the others. Well, it beats everybody but it's Lion.
Bruh.
Hey, Lion, you game first place. You're up 10 gold.
Fucking go! This
I
is
don't
why we
care
invite
about
other people that are
sexuality. How
worse
did
at
you
this game
beat
than
me?
me.
Uh,
What? I want to invite everyone who I know would be shit at this game to play with me.
so you can steal their gold.
Well,
Andy and Arun, you're both down 5.
I mean, I'm still in
Perfect.
profit. I'm still in profit, so
Yeah.
it's all good.
I think Arun's broke at this point.
I have a singular gold left.
All a man needs to survive.
It would have been really bad if Arun busted at 1 because he would have busted with his gold, and there's consequences when you go below the bank.
Vera just
Ooh,
looks
tough
at
luck.
Arun and Ikaki and just says, I think I like blackjack more.
Nah,
Lucky
you'll get
will
the hand
walk
of it next
over and
time.
Lucky would pass by him with his hands. Arun, you ever played poker before?
We should all just have
Not
a,
at all.
We should just all have a group game.
Well, it seems like you're having a beginner's experience. Keep it up.
You don't want to join us?
No, I don't gamble on the job. Much, at least.
You mean
Currently,
you're gambling your
no,
life?
not even until tomorrow. You just
Too
drink
rich for
on the
my
job
blood.
then?
Absolutely. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I do think that's all the gambling for me.
Well, hell, go for broke. Put it on blackjack.
I like
He
the
looks
way
at you like that's the worst dog shit idea you get. No.
Listen. Do you know how easy it is to double your money when you don't have a lot of money?
One dead bandit is 10 times the gold I have now.
Well, you lose your money. We'll go kill a bandit. You can put it back on the poker table. Hell, it's like you don't know how a casino works.
I'm learning by the second, and he's like he's like rubbing his temple as you.
Lucky will hand him a gold coin.
No, please keep it.
Well, it ain't gonna do me much good. I'll probably use it the same way you did here in
It's a
about a
good thing
month
you
or
guys thought of talking to Bling Bling to get your damn train tickets. Otherwise, fucking Arun wouldn't have been able to get on the train.
So Kaki, considering that you won all my gold, you're gonna buy us all drinks, right?
Oh no, I don't drink.
That's why I said our drinks.
Well, hell, you ain't never been gambling, man.
Can he insight that to see if you don't drink? He doesn't believe that for a second.
Yeah, she seems to be telling the truth.
Besides, if we get all drunk, you can steal more of our money.
Oh please, it's not stealing, it's winning. It's all in the game.
She is right about that. Ain't nobody handed your money over to her but you.
That's true. Well, you know what? Well played then. And thanks for the invite.
Yes, do it.
Even if I lost more money.
Same time tomorrow? She winks at you.
Maybe if you'll buy me a drink.
Where exactly is the suite?
Oh, it's and she describes the room. We got a very passed out and drunk Sephi on the couch though, so mind your
Is
step.
she okay?
Great.
She drank like half a bottle of champagne.
I can hear
That's
her
good.
snoring in my head if it matters.
That's all it took.
Why, Amok? Half a bottle? Yeah, you know how big those bottles are?
Well, compared to you,
Hemlock would know that it's not uncommon for her to like put a bottle away in an evening.
It's less the amount and more how quickly she drank it.
Listen, there was like at least. It was mostly full when I entered, and I was only in there for like 10 minutes max.
Is she gonna be alright?
Oh, she'll be fine. She's
drinks
done-
like she don't pay for it.
Well, fair enough. I guess we have a train ride to get her sobered up at the very least. Although I think she
Well-
might really hate everything about that.
I'm sure
That's
she'll
probably
love a
what she didn't
train
want to
ride
be
with a
sober
hangover.
for.
I would. She should have saved the drink for tomorrow.
I mean, hey, we're getting first class tickets to it since, you know, I have a way with words.
Oh, you got first class tickets?
You
Well, that-
convinced Bling
yeah.
Bling to pay more money for something.
Mm-hmm. And these health potions from him. She takes them out and shakes them.
Vera just whistles and just says, "Damn, okay, well, consider me thoroughly impressed. I'm actually kind of looking forward to seeing the train now again tomorrow. Oh, seats last time were just terrible. Did they have backrests that way we don't accidentally, fall backwards when the train inevitably stops?
Oh, they had backrests anyway. They just didn't have protective glass to keep us from being flung, 3 seats ahead when they slam on the brakes.
Ah,
Well-
fair enough.
To be entirely fair, most trains don't randomly stop like that.
Well, hopefully our luck will turn around tomorrow. Really hate to have to dig out another train for a couple hours. That was, even with magic, that was a kind of a pain in the ass.
Yeah, that looked tough watching you guys do that.
Looked like a hell of a back-breaking day.
Well, thanks to Damascus, turned that 4-hour job into maybe 2 at most. So he's the true hero of this.
Well, hey, we got the much easier job of just raiding an impenetrable fortress of like, I don't know. No, they're not bikers. What am I thinking? Gangs. Yeah.
Speaking of which,
Uh,
did you get that letter prepared for Greenfort?
Yeah. Sent it down to the sheriff.
Awesome.
Yeah,
That'd be really.
should.
Sorry.
Should have something brewing to help make that a little bit easier. If not, well, might not be assaulting a Greenback headquarters anytime soon.
I think it's probably in their best interest to get that gold flowing back into the economy. Helps pay taxes and helps get them get paid. So works out
You
for
act
everybody.
like bandits don't spend gold.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
gonna be
You
going
act like
back
that
in
gold
there
is
anyway.
doing anything other than sitting in a dragon's hoard.
Like, it's probably
It's-
more the
it's
economy
the-
for the
it's the-
bandits.
Okay,
It's
to be
the
fair,
most
Veer-
mobile it's been in centuries.
To be fair, Veer does not know that it's a dragon horde.
True,
She,
true.
she was not there, so
Yeah.
she just thinks that it's just a gold that for the town or something.
Yeah.
It's like a bank deposit or something.
Any case, with that, you guys head up to your rooms or the suite, depending who's all going there. Those who enter the suite will see Sephi passed out drunk on the couch with a pen in her hand, just kind of drooping down with like a half-written note.
Conky
What
will
language is
walk
it in?
up.
What does it say? Is it legible?
That's a good question. Make me a sleight of hand check at disadvantage. Nope. You can work out one word. You go, Mama, I yeah, and I was in, and I had a champagne. Like that's all you can make out. There's just so illegible as fuck.
Oh, obvious.
I'm not sure whether this is written in common or goblin.
How is she like on the couch? Is she like sprawled out Does it seem like this is a real
so.
sleeping position, or is this like a fucked up drunk and needs to be moved?
You can tell
Can I
that...
roll like?
Oh, sorry.
Can I roll like something to see if I like can like clock them entering? Like if it stirs me at all?
Roll me a perception check at disadvantage.
Yeah.
We love drunk disadvantage.
Oh,
No, I'm
you are gone.
Your snoring is louder than the door slamming.
Yeah, like there is nothing there. You are gone.
That's
She
why the
is-
suite is so far away from all
She
the
is
other rooms.
most definitely not in a comfortable sleeping position. She was in the middle of writing. Like the last word is just a big
she
long
she like
streak.
crumpled over. And you can tell
Yeah,
she
like,
crumpled
like-
over mid note, and it's like
Yeah.
you
Sat
see the
down
pen
and
mark just
doubled
roll
over.
down.
Yeah.
Oh.
Part of the reason it's unlegible is because it's like ink smears all over it, where we're kind of tossing with the pen in her hand.
Do you wanna like move her to her room or something?
Yeah, he'd probably move her to the master bed.
Kongi attempts to help, but mostly lets him do it because she's not about to drop her.
she attempts to help. I don't
I-
think we even
it's-
carry her at like the same height as the thing.
Yeah, it's not carrying and more like guiding and making sure her head doesn't hit anything as you walk by.
Does
Gotcha.
Hemlock stay or do anything while this is happening?
Yeah, Hemlock kind of hops over and looks at the letter and just goes, just like tits. And he looks down and goes, I told her to write better than that. And he just like picks up the pen and starts making spelling corrections.
You know, you write pretty well for using a beak.
Years of practice.
How long have you been like this?
35 years.
Longer than I've been alive.
That's not your original form, is it?
No, I used to be you. Though I didn't actually know that till, quite a bit later.
While you were just like going around doing bird things, eating seeds.
No, I was always with my daughter, actually. Though I didn't know she was my daughter at the time.
Oh, that's awkward.
I mean, not really. I was fathered over even when she was, when I didn't even know she was my daughter.
Aw.
But, it's a lot. It has to do with, like, gods of dreams and fate and all kinds of stuff. It's a long story.
That's a dream. Besides the twins, like mainland gods.
Oh, yes. The Fey gods, exactly, to be precise.
God, your family's weird.
You really don't know the half of it.
I know less and less of it every time you share more, I feel.
No. But Gwendolyn actually came from an entire village of witches, and her mother and I, how to put it delicately, procreated to make her, but it was supposed to be a one-time thing, but I fell in love and hunted her down into the forest, and lots of bad things happened,
You know,
yada, yada.
It's getting pretty
And
late.
then I became a crow.
I think that's enough
Yeah.
for a night.
Yada, yada, and then I became a crow.
Ah.
Kind of like side eyes at Konki, like what? How do we get out of this?
Well, I'm taking that room. She's in that room. You go wherever the fuck you want. Good night.
Nice, yeah. Hemlock just like jumps in like the little drawer that he made into a bed.
He put some pillows into a drawer.
Basically, yeah, he just pulled out a drawer, turned it like put pillows and blankets into it, basically built a nest.
Yeah, he likes the nest vibe.
I'd probably sleep on the couch.
Oh, there's another whole room.
Is
Yeah,
there? I don't know how big
there
this
is.
room is.
Yeah, there's
two
Two
smaller
suites?
offshoots.
What the
It's
hell?
a suite with 2 extra rooms, right?
What?
It's like the main. Basically, you're on the 3rd floor.
Dang. He's going to open the other room. Kind of like scan it. and just muttered to himself, "She really is a princess." And
Okay, morning time. I get to roll my funny dice.
Yep,
You
let's
roll a
roll
hangover
that
dice first?
D4.
True hangover dice.
Which one's 3
That
again?
is. Give me a second. That is Faye. Oh, that's fun.
Oh, let me take a peek here. I'll tell you what happens.
Hang on. Wait. I can tell you what the.
It's
you
been a
are
while.
It's
Fae and I am Earth. Okay.
It's a pixie. Is the like low level summon.
Gotta unprepare that one and prepare that one.
Okay, I got a fun one for this. Arun, you said you were sleeping
Or
in
it's
the
a
guest.
sprite.
Yeah,
Sprite.
the
specifically,
pixie
sorry.
sprite, all the pixie sprite fairy, you know, they're all.
Yeah.
Wow,
I'm in
Letting her
the guest room, and there's probably an Earth sprite over, or an Earth elemental somewhere in there.
Does your magic work like that? In the case I know with Sephi, that we've determined that her stuff is more chaotic. Was yours meant to be as well? It's fine if it is. I just need to check if it is. Or you have more
It
control
changes.
over it.
So, I think it's a lot less chaotic than hers in that it changes, but it's not actively impacting him the same way hers does.
I'd say your case, just because it's not so crazy. Yours is you kind of wake up with your element aspect, right? Like when you roll
Yeah,
fire, you're hot. When you roll earth, in this case, you wake up with a bit of dirt on your face.
And his tattoo would just change. His
Yeah.
markings would just change in color accordingly.
But as you are sleeping, you just as your earthen face grows out, you just. Actually, this is funny. So basically, what happens is when you wake up, and this is before you wake up, your face has kind of got like a dirt layer on it, right? And as you're sleeping, you just feel this like weird press against your face, like a tiny little pin like tracing your face.
Yeah, he would open his eyes to this.
As you open up his eyes, you just see like this little tiny like 1 inch to like 6 inch to 6 inch pixie just standing in front of your face, and it looks like she's making like a smiley face on the top of your forehead in your dirt.
He'd say good morning in primordial to it,
It would look at you funnily.
and thinking it's one of his.
It's like things are getting worse. And as you say that, she kind of looks over at you, sticks out her tongue, and flitters off.
Now, do I wake up?
That is well, you slept,
Nope.
so you would wake up. Whether you
Nope,
wake
no
up feeling
waking up.
well is
You
another
died.
question. Roll me a con save.
Does she wake me up?
Okay, so you're not feeling rough at least. You can roll me a perception check to see if you're waking up by the pixie. Probably not.
So when I summon a pixie, is it is it the same sprite that
I would say it's randomized just by the way your spells work. It's always something different. Like it's always a different one.
Okay.
Because you don't have control, so it's always something random. And the thing is, a lot of the things you summon kind of mischievous by nature.
Yeah.
I would
So
also.
does it go to everyone's rooms?
Yeah, well, I was about to get over because, Sephi, you don't wake up. You don't realize because you're still kind of passed out.
There's the sprite running. Yeah. Okay.
There's a
What
sprite
does she do
the
next?
sprite got a hold of the pen on you and just started, like, giving you, like, the black eye with the pen.
Hell of a job moving her, yo.
Then she would flirt over to Ikanki's room, and would you like to roll me a perception check, please?
She is a light sleeper.
That has nothing to do with it. This is a
okay.
pixie. They are tiny.
All right.
And also very stealthy. Nope. Connie, as you are sleeping, you would just kind of sleeping about, and in your case, you would just feel something in your hair. Kind of, what's the phrase I'm looking for? Kind of messing in your, you feel something messing up in your hair. And when you wake up, you kind of like touch your hair, and you've got a bunch of like little pink ribbons all over your hair tied in.
Aw. Yeah, she would have like absentmindedly scratched at it if she was half awake or half asleep.
Actually, there is, you know what? Let's change that just slightly. There is something we have to check. We have chest friend.
You have chest
Roll me a d20.
friend.
Oh god. Scratch the pink ribbon. I've got a funnier thing.
Oh,
when you
no.
wake up, you see chest friend and his little pixie wrestling each other. It looks like a mini kaiju battle.
Who's winning?
Hey, you brought breakfast.
She will grab the pixie.
Oh god, you grabbed the pixie. Make me a grapple check, so in athletics.
Oh.
Yeah, there's no way you're catching that pixie. You guys swat at it, she's just zooming around you.
You're supposed to kill it before you eat it.
The sprite does have evasion too,
Yeah,
so
I
like
know,
that's
like she's easily going around. Actually, with that statement,
What is that, like a bug?
you know what? Because you threatened her.
Well, I threatened her, but chest friend didn't. Oh my god.
So she just fucking stabs you in the hand.
Good morning.
You take
Oh.
4 piercing damage and 2
Holy
poison
fuck.
damage. And she just, it's just like right in your hand. You guys now hear Connie scream from her room.
Can I make a perception check?
No, that woke you up. That woke you up. That's a lot of damage to that little goblin girl. That just
Oh my
happened.
god.
Steffi like immediately because I feel like she's used to like chaotic mornings, like bursts up and runs to the room where she heard that. Is everything up?
Oh my goodness. What
You
are you
look up-
doing?
By the way, Connie, your hand is just like starting to swell up like a really bad bug sting just hit you.
Ow!
She looks at the sprite.
Hey, what have you done?
She kind of looks over, points over at Connie, and just kind of gives her a glare.
We don't stab my friend. Come on.
She kind of goes up in her thing, just whispers in your ear, "She's trying to eat me."
Well, I'm sure you could outrun her.
Out of curiosity, did the rest of the party hear the
Well,
noise
that's
going
a
on in the
floor
room?
below you, so those would be perception
Right.
checks.
Fair.
I'll allow perception
sorry.
checks to see. Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry, Conky. She's one of mine.
I can take a perception.
You can.
Just-
I'm gonna need it to be rolled for me because my computer shit the bed.
Oh, well, you didn't realize that. Still shit the bed. I'll roll for you.
I
Lucius,
think
you're
it might
the
have
only
died.
one who hears.
Wow.
Every damn day with these people.
I thought it was just a bug. Swatted at it. And... Jesus.
No. He's a sprat. They're little, but they pack a fierce punch, don't ya? And she like,
I think Harun would heal you at this point and just come over and dab you on the shoulder.
Oh yeah, by the way, she's kind of covered up under the covers. You do see like basically her bandages are undone on the side, and you see Chest Friend, which is.
So yeah, you just saw like you would what she woke up to was that beetle battling a pixie in a.
Yeah, it's a small black beetle.
She woke up the Fight Club hole.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're gonna cast.
They walk in. $5.
If you're covered up, it might just like tap. I don't know where are you accessible to touch for cure wounds? Because he's not like
like
the
normal
head.
if you're like covering your chest with a blanket or her arms.
Her head's
Gotcha.
viable. I mean.
Her head, easy.
Any physical part of the body, I imagine.
Yeah, that doesn't have to be just any physical touch. Okay,
Does
you're-
anyone
2d8.
re-
2d8.
Does anyone
I don't know why he's
react
asked me
to
to roll it twice. What the spell needs to be fixed.
Sorry, what were you saying, Carly?
Does anyone react to the drawing on my face?
Does anybody react to the big black eye that Seppi
How
has?
real does it look?
It's very clearly the ink blot black eye that you get from cartoons, right? Like, it's very clearly someone took ink and just made a huge black eye out of ink.
You got something on your face there. Did you try to write another letter?
Not another letter.
She gestures at your eye.
She like touches her eye.
What have you done?
She looks to the sprite.
She just zooms off immediately.
Bucky would probably be knocking on the main door.
She'll like walk down.
As you knock
Gonna
on the
deal
main
with you
door,
later,
you see a little
Misty.
pixie just zoom out of the keyhole.
Get back here!
Friend of yours.
Friend is certainly not the word I'd use.
Well, it looks like they got a hold of you pretty darn good.
You come back here right now or I'll dismiss you. Send you right back.
You see her little tuff as she flies back.
Oh, the pixie, not me. Okay.
No,
Did
you
you
can
just
come
disappear?
in. She
What
says,
was the yelling I heard about?
Missy here, stabbed a conky. They got into a bit of a disagreement. A conky might have suggested that she was going to eat her. So
Thought
I
it was a bug.
I think she thought, we can circle back to the you eating bugs thing.
She's calling out from the hallway.
I thought
But-
going up here would escape the mess.
You just went to ground zero, buddy.
You went to the epicenter. Hello.
I did warn you when you agreed to come here. In my defense,
I thought you'd get more cool skeletons.
it changes every day.
Okay,
By
well,
the way, the skull now has disappeared.
so before we move on, what all can you summon so we can expect it in the future?
So normally,
What do we have to be wary of in the morning?
that's a bit of a list. I could summon a barb devil, a dretch, an imp, a satyr, a skeleton, a sprite, a succubus, or a zombie.
Lucky's
I
eyes
thought
went
just dirt on my
wider
face
and
was
wider
bad.
Lucky's eyes went wider as the list started with what, Barb Devil?
Yeah.
Holy hails.
Yeah, all 7 of them. But normally, if I'm not focused on it, it's the lower level ones. So, the dredge, the imp, the skeleton, and the sprite are more common.
And the sprite is the one we got today.
That's her.
Does she
She
have a name?
sticks her tongue out at you.
Do you have a name, little one?
Lily.
Lily, apparently. They're not the same every time. I just pull one from where they were at.
That don't sound very fair to them.
They usually don't mind it.
Lily?
Yes.
Did you mind it?
She kind of shrugs.
So nothing's happening. Ikonki tried to eat Lily here, and Lily took offense to that, as I likely would too.
Yeah?
Well,
It's
too
fine.
late in the morning to go back to bed.
It's fine. Pretty boy healed her up and everything, so.
It's a good thing to keep him around then.
I think we should go down for breakfast. What do you think?
Well,
Lily, you want to
Well-
grab some snacks?
She zooms out of the room.
Don't
when you said for
cause any trouble.
breakfast, she might have assumed you meant her.
I don't think she assumed that. I'm not the one trying to eat her.
At this point, Ikonki comes out with a new chest drive. It's like,
Listen, it's not my fault Tulio was fighting her and I just woke up.
Ooh.
Tulio.
Just friend.
she holds up her finger, which a large black beetle is perched on, as it gives you a little wave with its one of its legs.
I love him.
Lucky will wipe his eyes.
That your chest friend, presumably?
Yeah.
I like him.
You hear a little chitter from him.
He says that.
Just look at him. He's very handsome. She smiles. You got some competition, pretty boy.
She says, looking at Arun with a smirk.
He might gamble better than you too.
Oh, he
Damn.
definitely does.
Oh, did his gambling not go well last night?
Well, I'm
Oh
not.
no,
that-
it's just that Tulio, I taught him everything. So
hell of a teacher.
She smiles.
Nope, I'm hungry and we got a train to catch in the next hour or so.
You see Ikonki put him on her chest as he just wiggles his way through the dressings and back inside.
As you guys head back down, you hear Bling Bling seeming to have a loud discussion with someone.
I swear
Can
to
we go
God,
check that out?
it's someone in this group that he's having that discussion with.
oh no, it's probably his nephew, niece.
Yeah,
Which one?
yeah. He said that he was expecting company.
Oh, his cousin.
One of those.
Something like that.
Yeah, he told me a few weeks ago he should be expecting him in. I wonder if that had something to do with the coin I was supposed to be protecting.
I wonder.
I think
Putting
we
him-
shouldn't find out.
As he says that, you hear the second voice go, "What do you mean the coin's gone?"
I know a back door into the workers' quarters that'll get us straight to the kitchen.
Straight through
No,
the
I'm
kitchen
We're
and
fine. It's on you. So.
I really want to go see this, actually.
Well-
Steffi walks towards it.
What you see is the Bling Bling, and he's looking up at what looks to be this kind of lanky, you would gather a teenage, like Dragonborn. But he's very unique because he's not exactly one color. He seems to be red and silver.
Eve, can you drag me to a different scene? I don't know where I am.
Oh,
In character.
oh, you're down. Here we go.
Thank you.
You guys are just still in Bling Bling's room.
I don't know. Fuck it. I'll like walk over, listen, eavesdrop.
As you do so, you see, like I said, once again, you see this lanky, look like teenage red, Dragonborn,
Is he hot?
I mean, I'll show you his picture. Like I said,
Okay.
Most important
his
question.
scales are red and silver. It's a very odd-looking color palette. Is usually a Dragonborn is one color or the other. This one seems to be a mix of both.
Is he tall?
Yeah, he's a Dragonborn, so he's around the 6-foot range.
I believe he said he was teenager.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, teenage for him, but his species. And you would
Too young. Never mind. Creepy.
He seems to be wearing like what to be a white robe with some like jeweled amulet around his chest and a nice leather belt. As you see this guy,
It seems like he comes from the noble class.
More
and as
royalty.
he just looks over at Blinkley. He's like, "Oh man, Monty's gonna be pissed if you lost the money." I'm well aware of this. It's just, it's oh cripes. This is my first mission for Mom and Dad too. They're not gonna be happy, you know that? You know how hard it's gonna be explaining to them about this crap? I just told them I was ready for responsibility. Yes, Scorch, I know. Relax.
Scorch!
Lion remembers.
That's a whole ass guy? I thought he was a full dragon.
Don't
The
forget, every
fuck?
dragon can polymorph. Otherwise, they'd have a very hard time getting around. Remember, his
My
parents
God,
had dragonborn.
It just clicked. That's Scorch.
Yeah, that's the
Legally
baby
unfuckable, I
dragon
knew him
you
as a
guys
baby.
were
I'm
watching.
sorry.
Oh my god, I remember him.
Has Sephi heard stories about him?
Yeah, probably. Yep. I mean, your mom
Better
probably would have. I cannot imagine Estrie wouldn't have bragged about the time she babysat
Yeah,
a
for sure.
dragon. Right?
Oh my goodness, Scorch! I've heard so much about you. Sephi, no sense of decorum, is walking up, super excited.
Oh, hey, like. Oh, you're Sephi, right? Just looking at you, like instant recognition of the horns and the color. He can put 2 and 2 together.
She's smiling so big. I've heard so much stories about you. Look at you, you're so big.
Oh my god, yeah, I haven't seen you. I remember, like, your mom and dad showed me when you were like a baby. I was there at the christening.
Oh, she's smiling.
Yeah, it's so good to see you again. Oh my gosh.
Well, here, I'm here with my friends actually, hoping that we can help out with your current situation. And she like gestures to everybody. Hopefully we can help. I heard you say that you didn't want to mess up your responsibilities, so maybe we can help.
Yeah, I mean, the money was supposed to be. I was supposed to take the money back with me towards Dragon Mountain from here. Or we're supposed to go to Dragonfire Mountain back through, like, coming back here. I was just supposed to pick it up from Alderon and head back, and now it's just a big mess.
Yeah, well, we're heading out today to see if we can help.
Really?
I mean, can you fight?
Technically yes, but I'm not supposed to.
I mean, supposed
Lucky
to.
mentally putting his heads in his hands if they get him killed.
Like,
No,
it's-
no.
Sorry, go ahead.
I mean, how old does he look? Like, he doesn't look like a child.
No, he's like 17, 18. He's a young adult.
Okay.
He's just lanky. So, for the purposes of what you know of dragon ages, in the case of the players, dragons become teenagers at the age around 30. Like, that's when they graduate from a hatchling into a young dragon.
So he's, like, low to mid-teens. Okay.
Yeah, he's like mid-teens. Like I said, like 15 to 18 human years would be about the right amount, right? He's not a child, he's a teenager.
Old enough that you can send him out. Not old enough to be sent to the battlefield. GG.
I don't know. I think a dragon can still solo a lot of people.
The thing is, he's not allowed to fight, he said.
What do you mean not allowed?
Well, dragons generally aren't meant to get into physical confrontations because of the collateral damage.
I mean, kind of collateral damage is what we're looking for.
Yeah, it's just kind of against the rules of Unity. Mom would be pretty pissed if she found out.
Oh, bullish bulls. Whatever, we'll try to get your gold back without you then.
I mean, I can see about coming along and helping. I just shouldn't really fight. If you want help, I can help.
Well, how else can you help?
I don't know. You need a ride?
Yes, absolutely. We need a ride. That sounds like so much fun. Her eyes are like stars.
Are you faster than a train?
No, but I'm more direct.
Oh, slower.
Group's
Still. What?
rather large as well.
That guy, you guys don't know he's a dragon, by the way. He just looks like a dragonborn.
Steffi does.
Steffi does, but she's the only one. She has yet to mention he's a dragon, as far as I'm aware.
If you fuck up my, she looks at a conky. If you fuck up my chance right on this dragon's back, I'm gonna be real
That's a
upset.
full-ass dragon? Wait, hold up. Oh! Huh. Even more reason why collateral damage is a plus.
So would we be getting there faster?
It'd be
Roughly
more
the
fun.
same.
Well, if they can carry all of us right there, I guess I don't see the harm in it.
One sec. How many are you actually? I probably should ask.
Are we including chest friends?
No,
Including
we're not.
Damascus. That's
Because I'm not like, you know, I could carry like 4 of you.
One Damascus, all right.
Yeah, we've got more than 4, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah, that might be a bit tough. I'm still pretty young.
That's okay.
And needn't worry about it if it's the same time anyway.
Steffi looks a little disappointed.
Yeah, that makes
Do you?
You got
you
first
could-
class tickets anyway. That seems more comfortable.
I mean,
I mean,
depending what's going on, like I said, I can help. Like I can, you know, fly and scout ahead or something if you need it.
Do you have a way to easily communicate with us, like some kind of magic?
I can shout really loud.
magical enough.
I
Do
mean,
you
if you wanna
roar
come,
real
then-
loud?
Oh yeah, Famdora.
Oh yeah, I mean, you don't have to fight, but I think like a dragon roaring really loudly would probably make at least half of them pee their pants and run the other way. So
You know, you'd think so, but at my age, it doesn't seem to be the case. As ironically,
into it.
young dragons don't have the fear fucking factor that other dragons get.
You'll grow into it eventually, I'm sure.
My mom says I should. Yeah.
Well, the train will likely be leaving soon. If you just want to meet us down there or last minute ticket, your call.
Oh, yeah, sure, I can take the train. Been a while since I've been in one of those.
I'm glad you don't feel it below your station to ride a train.
I mean, why
Feel
would
it below my station. I just don't like the train.
I didn't say anything about you specifically.
I
you
know
were
what
getting
you
glared
want.
at the entire time as soon as he said that.
Your glare burning holes into my horns.
Ooh, that hurts.
It is unpleasant.
She like touches her horns.
Well, in any case, if you guys are ready to go, I guess I can meet you down at the train.
Sounds good. Hey, Scorch, was it?
Yes, that's right.
What is you and your family standing with Green for?
I mean, we're good with it.
Good.
Is there a reason?
Not at this very moment, but maybe when we get down there.
Oh, okay, yeah. As you guys head towards the train station, too, I would say Sheriff Mintwood would be there waiting for you. Mint Greenwood would be waiting for you. Bleh. Brain's getting tired.
Mint?
I got a reply for you.
Ah, excellent.
It basically, Gates Reply says, your notice has been received. We are sending down Captain Greenhands to assist you.
Captain Greenhands. Hell yeah.
Do I know Captain Greenhand?
Wait, does that mean Heath? Does that mean she's coming?
Didn't say his wife.
I said Captain Greenhands, not General Greenhands.
Oh my god.
Nepo baby.
Oh,
Captain Nepo
hell
baby.
yeah. That's even better. Heath.
What?
Thank you.
Inside joke for the previous party. Don't worry about it.
Oh.
Unfortunately, you guys are in a world where they will know the shtick happening. But yes.
Where's Barbario and Luigi?
They're still on the mainland. That's up to Zaku. He's the one technically running them as the head of the guild.
I miss them.
Why? Why would you miss them?
Because they're funny. I did threaten their life on several occasions as Estri.
Indeed,
Yeah.
you did.
Send down the entire captain for us? Wait, in just one person?
Well,
Like,
you'll
so
have
they
a
were gonna send a
division,
bunch of-
you assume. And captains aren't that rare. I mean, that's, it's just a higher, lower rank, right?
Isn't Greenhand the name of the guy that runs the place?
Yeah, General Greenhands, yes.
Oh, different thing. Oh. First class we go.
Out of curiosity, how did Damascus's cleaning do last night? Like, how's Damascus looking now?
That's directed toward you, Gizmo. I wouldn't know.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm like in and out right now.
Oh, it's okay, man. It's getting late.
Yeah. I would say
You're
probably
the
wouldn't like
followers
mod.
too, so.
I'd say it probably went well. He's still like the metal of his armor is definitely like it's cloudy, but it's not like caked in like dust and moss or like dirt and moss anymore.
Fair. Out of curiosity, is his like is the plating just modular? Like you can remove and replace it if need be.
It's like stripping to use a cringe reference. It's like stripping a suit from an endoskeleton effectively.
Oh, okay.
The plates can be removed, but the actual joints and like bars underneath cannot.
I feel like Vera would probably focus more on the joints aspect since she's probably a bit smaller. She
Mhm.
probably could get into the finer details if need be. If Damascus wants to focus on exoskeleton.
Yeah. The little bits of like debris that I've actually ground down some parts or that I've actually like made some small gashes, he does have like a little flip out in his hand that just is like essentially it's just a welding torch, which is meant for like small patch jobs, for things like this that don't actually affect his HP, but just kind of affect like not the cosmetics, but affect the internal workings that could potentially gum it up later. So he kind of just like works on those while trying not to literally fucking laser Vera with a fucking welding torch.
Actually, out of curiosity, if Vera prepared grease or something, could she like just help with like the joints or something?
If she prepared grease, Damascus would light himself on fire.
That's fair. You know what? That's a good.
It's a
that's a bad idea.
It's a welding torch. It's a welding torch, Andy.
Oh, it wouldn't do it while you're actively using the welding torch.
But the intense heat from afterwards could still ignite it.
That's fair. We won't do that.
Plus also is grease an industrial grade lubricant?
Actually, I'm not sure. Does grease still
Or
light
is it
itself
just-
on fire now?
It's-
No, it doesn't. Grease doesn't light on
It doesn't
fire
light itself
anymore.
on. It doesn't light itself on fire, but there's a difference between lubing machine parts with just like random grease you find versus actual industrial grade oil, because it can actually wear down metal and things of that nature. And also grease, the grease you cast is like, if I remember correctly, it's close to like, isn't it close to like lard or like animal fat or something?
I'm
I don't know.
uncertain.
It does use pork rind / butter.
Yeah.
So it's probably close to like, it's probably like pork fat or something like that. So probably wouldn't be good to use, because if that shit congeals in his joints, that's problems down the
Yeah,
line.
it's a bad idea. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a difference
Fair
between
enough.
grease and machine grease. Those are very different things.
Mhm.
In any case. Okay. It's getting pretty late, and I know it's getting, like, some of you guys gotta get some sleep. As I think we're hitting the 1 o'clock for some of you. So I think we should start wrapping up then, guys.
You know my time zone, Heath? It's 2 for me.
Yeah, well, fair enough. 2 for you. 1 for some, 2 for you. It's late for a lot of people. In any case, we'll start wrapping up so you can get some sleep. But yes, as you guys get yourselves ready and board the train, we will pick that up next week as you guys head your ways down to Lakeland.
Oh,
Do we have more train time, or are we skipping over a train?
You could do some RP in the train if you'd like, or I will probably skip the train travel, if only because I don't have anything particularly planned. But you guys can use it to text RP.
yeah.